keep your hand up.
You're pushing it.
Gentlemen, a little more respect would be in order.
But he's an heavy one, Mr. Filch.
Oh, I'll say so.
Curious for one so full of wind. But hurry! I scent the daylight.
1, 2, 3.
Good. Here you are, gentlemen. 1 guinea apiece.
Oh, but hold on, Mr. Phelps. This club you work for, what does it do?
Oh, tut. Gentlemen, we agreed, no questions. You know where to curiosity leads.
Eh?
Very deep water. Very deep water indeed.
Oh, you mean no offence, Mr. Phelps.
It's just that this toff's been ran, asking questions like.
Has he? And what did you tell him?
Nothing.
We don't know nothing.
A toff, you say?
Yes, Mr. Filch. A tall, thin geezer with a broad-brimmed hat and a cane and everything.
You've done well. Here's another 2pence.
Thanks a lot, man.
And by the sound of things, gentlemen, I will have more employ for you shortly.
The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, written by James Hendry and Ian Brown, starring John Nettleton, Jim Broadbent and Peter Howell. Episode 1, The Pet and the Pendulum.
And so the grey, sluggish waters of Father Thames resumed their relentless flow, and the empty prattle of the Honourable Clarence Green was never heard again.
Well, thank you for retelling the story of that young whelp.
It's a pity nothing has happened to match it these past 18 months.
Aye, it's already Whitsun.
Yes. What neck he had. Not content with transgressing our portals unbidden, this ill-mannered fool extorted from us our grisly secret.
To say nothing of 6 of our finest tales.
Ah, yes, our tales. Shall we greet the morning with yet one more?
Splendid.
Oh, come, Archbishop. We've not heard your story for many a year.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
I don't think I could. No. Very well. Settle back in your deep leather armchairs, and let me tell you the strange and scandalous story of King Victoria and the surgeon's secret.
Fetch, bring some savouries.
Very good, sir.
It all started many years ago, when I was a young curate in the icy wastes of northern Canada. I was paying a pastoral visit to the cabin of an old fur trapper when I came across a... Good Lord! Who are you?
Pray continue, Archbishop. I have long waited to hear one of this club's singular tales.
Who let you in?
I let myself in, gentlemen, with this.
Good Lord! Filch! Throw him out!
No, wait! This could be the very anchovy on tonight's woodcock. I suppose you wish to become a member.
Take care, sir. This isn't the Garrick, you know. Though we have but 2 conditions of membership, they are both very exacting.
Have no fear on that count. I have sent many a man to an early grave.
Then you know our second condition.
There is very little I do not know about the Mausoleum Club.
Wait, we are getting the hansom before the horse. We are first a club of storytellers. Where is your tale of qualification?
My very person is a perennial source of true life tales.
For all your arrogance, I warrant we have a tale that'll outqueer any you might tell us.
Do you think so?
Send for the Reverend Penny.
Yes, Reverend Penny. He tells a real flesh gooser.
Did I hear my name?
Yes, Penny. Seat yourself here and give us your tale. We have a perspective, remember.
Then he shall hear a tale of jealousy and metaphysics, a tale of mystery and, shall I say, menageration. A tale I call The Pet and the Pendulum.
My name is the Reverend Charles Penny, late of St. Dorothy's College, Cambridge. And for some years I had been engaged in a friendly debate with an esteemed scientist, a Dr. Friedrich Westler, late of Heidelberg. My contention was that the soul is unique to man, whilst animals are born soulless. Dr. Westler maintained the contrary, and had even gone so far as to claim clinical proof of the same. Ha! I thought then. The debate raged long and hard in the columns of Theological Quarterly, then was carried on in the Lowestoft Bugle, and continued to stimulate for some years in the classified section of Practical Woodwork Monthly, incorporating the Gentleman's Shelver. Finally, a letter published in Thrilling Wonder Stories invited me to journey to Dr. Westler's mountain retreat, where he would demonstrate his theory in a most concrete way. Intrigued, I decided to bring my usual tandem holiday forward to the Easter vac, and set out for Carpathia with my beloved books, a young companion, and the smell of blood in my nostrils.
Nothing like cycling for cleansing the soul, eh, Peter?
No, Mr. Penny, sir.
And I might add that your soul would be cleaner if you pedalled a bit harder.
I'm sorry, sir, I'm tired. Oh, can we stop for lunch?
Certainly not. I'm most anxious to reach the village of Schreckheim before dark. Dr. Westler is expecting us for supper.
But, sir, might we not get there faster?
Yes?
Oh, nothing, sir.
I'll join the peddling presently.
Might I at least have a sandwich, sir?
Sandwich? You're a lazy, tiresome boy.
You did remember the sandwiches, didn't you, sir?
Yes. Vividly.
Oh.
My, it is getting dark, and it's only 3 o'clock. Oh, dear. Faster, Peter, faster. August? It's more like September. Peter, I said August.
Look,
it's
sir.
more like...
Look there, sir. On the right. There's a tavern. We could shelter there.
It's very bad manners to interrupt.
All I said.
I know. This tavern will provide some excellent shelter.
Yes, that's what I was
Don't interrupt. Wait for me here.
So the rain, I don't think...
Oh, and make sure the books don't get wet. Good afternoon, stout landlord.
Good afternoon, Sing clergyman. What were you wanting, sir?
Well, with all that cycling, I'll have a small sweet sherry.
No, sir. No sherry.
Good gracious.
We have got schnapps.
Oh, then I'll have a packet of those. As soon as this rain stops, we must be on our way.
Visa?
Yes, Peter is waiting outside. He's my nephew.
You left him outside?
Why, yes. A spot of cold water never did man harm.
It's not the rain, sir.
Get the boy inside! Oh, poor lad. Why did you leave him out there?
Well, he's too young to drink in pubs.
But not too young to be snatched away.
Hush yourself, Inga. What do you mean, snatched?
This is a dangerous place, sir.
We shall be quite safe. We're staying with Dr. Westler.
Westler?
Yes, Westler. Why not?
Because he is a...
Woman, you said enough.
And I'll say more. For too many years now, you men have stayed silent while Westler has torn from us our loved ones, our young, our old, even our animals.
Animals?
Yeah. We used to have a lovely little rabbit. White and fluffy he was, but even he was snatched away.
Yeah, he was just ready for the pot and all. Animals. I'm more concerned about people. Come on, Peter. Oh, Peter, pull yourself together.
Castle Schreckheim perched atop a giddy crag, overshadowing the village, like some grotesque raven brooding over a cadaver. It seemed the sole approach was by means of an aerial cable carriage. We paid our fare to the carriage's taciturn driver and commenced the vertiginous journey.
I say, can't you hurry this thing along? I have an urgent appointment with Dr. Vestler. Dr. Vestler, yes? Oh, never mind. What's the matter, man? Cat got your tongue? No, stop it. Down, get down, boy.
When in the cloistered calm of St. Dorothy's I had first planned my summer vacation, I little imagined it would include being chased around an 8-foot cabin by a 6-foot congenital idiot. I was cruelly reminded of a certain unhappy sailing holiday off Broadstairs. Not a moment too soon, the frightful journey was over, and we stood before the grim turrets of Castle Schreckheim.
Hello? Hello there!
Ah, Reverend Penny.
Oh.
Forgive me, I was just collecting flies for the gardener's supper.
Come again?
Get down, Bella.
Dr. Vestler, I assume.
Indeed, and this must be your nephew.
Yes, I'm afraid he's rather stupidly caught a cold.
Oh. Well, that shouldn't matter. Come in, won't you?
Your man?
You mean Bella?
He seemed a little agitated.
Pay no heed. He needs walking, that's all.
As the cable carriage driver lolloped away into the shrubbery, I was conducted into a cavernous vestibule by the startling Dr. Vestler. He was a grizzled giant of a man. From the firmness of his handshake, I deduced that his advanced years belied a preternatural strength. I thanked Providence that the forthcoming fight was on the mental and not the physical plane.
First, I imagine you wish to refresh yourself.
Rather. I'm exhausted after all that peddling, eh, Peter?
Then I shall see you both at supper.
In preparation for supper, I laid out my favorite arguing togs: a loose dog collar to allow free shaking of the head, college cufflinks to convey authority, and a good pipe to stab vigorously at my distinguished opponent. Ha! Vestler would rue the day he crossed swords with the D'Artagnan of St. Dorothy's.
Pray be seated. Your nephew won't be joining us for supper.
I think Peter is best placed to answer that question.
It wasn't a question, Reverend.
My fellow diners were indeed the queerest folk with whom I had ever broken bread. One pulled at his collar, another scratched at his neighbour's belly. Not one sat up straight in his seat, and their eyes darted hither and thither, not wishing to meet my gaze, nor yet that of the manic Dr. Vestler.
Very well, my children, you may begin.
I have never been so scandalized in my life. As my soup spoon froze rigid above the bowl, the guests fell upon the repast like wolves. Cutlery flew aside unneeded. Plates and cruet were butted across the table in a battle royal for command of the lukewarm slops. I quickly lost my appetite. My soup had long been annexed by my neighbour. If good table manners are the sign of civilized man, then what were these?
These people are little better than animals.
Tell me, Penny, amongst your companions of Cambridge, do you have a reputation for being somewhat of a dullard?
Aha! First blood, eh? Now tell me, Vestler, you hold that animals are blessed with souls.
Yes.
And you also deem animals suitable subjects for vivisection?
Indeed.
In that case, why not go further? Why not practice your skill on living humans, eh?
Why not, indeed? Now that's enough, Zoltan.
But the human soul is eternal, whereas whatever animates a beast dies with its body.
You've been reading the work of Professor Phillips of Trinity.
Nonsense, it's my own idea, and I stand by it.
You sound very sure of yourself, Mr. Penny.
I have great faith.
Then you will sleep soundly till the morrow, when I suggest we begin our debate.
Begin? But we're in the very midst
Good
of
night, Mr. Penny.
In my musty quarters that night, I slept the sleep of the righteous until...
Huh? What? Who's there? Help! There's a bat in here!
Who's a pretty boy?
Get away from me! Shoot!
Who's a lazy, tiresome boy? What? Penny is a pig. Peter wants a sandwich.
Peter, what is it? What's he done to you?
Look, I could fly!
With this, the fluttering phantasm disappeared through the open casement, leaving me alone with my fear. How was it that this strange bird could repeat that which had passed between my companion and me but 6 hours before? I rushed into Peter's room, but of my callow companion there was no sign.
Vestla, where are you? What's going on? Vestla! Down! Get away from me, you brutes! Down! Vestla! Help, Vestla!
It was then that I noticed, amongst the seething rabble, something that set my nape hairs a-bristle. There, hopping moronically, his eyes as dead as those of his patients, was Dr. Vestla himself. He was nibbling the end of a large, juicy carrot.
Hi, Vestla! Help me!
Seeing me dart towards him, the demented scientist gave a violent twitch of his nose, dropped the orange tuber, then darted away down the gloomy hall in a succession of 8-foot leaps. Squirming free of the throng, I seized the first weapon that came to hand, a half-eaten carrot, and gave chase.
Gotcha!
But I reckoned without Vestla's inhuman strength. With one hop he was free, and as I lay winded from a boot to the abdomen, he vanished from view down a monstrous hole in the ground. All that I could discern was the glint of his watch chain in the first rays of the sun.
Curiouser and curiouser. I must follow him and see where all this is leading.
And follow him I did, groping my way through the enveloping gloom.
Vestla!
You're wasting your time, Squire.
But Vestla, I have to.
That isn't the real Vestla. That's just his body. Peter wants a cracker.
What do you mean, just his body?
Exactly that. His mind is elsewhere.
Yes, well, he was certainly behaving distractedly. But what am I doing talking to a parrot? This is quite ludicrous.
Not ludicrous, Penny, and not a parrot. Just his body.
What's happening? Who are you?
Dear, how soon they forget. Do you not remember your trusted companion, Peter?
Yes, I remember him. It's thanks to his stupidity I'm in this mess.
You think you're in trouble, Squire? I'm trapped inside a parrot.
Peter, is it you?
Good old Penny. Slow but sure.
Peter, what has he done to you?
It's quite simple. Whistler has discovered a technique whereby the human soul may be isolated and transposed with the soul of an animal.
But this is a mockery of heaven. Vestla must be a genius of satanic inspiration.
Yes, and if he published his proof in the Gentleman Vivisector, your career is finished.
Is it? Where is he?
Oh, Whistler's the rabbit, you idiot.
It was all becoming clear. That bestial dinner party, and of course Bella, the strange cable carriage attendant who had gone wild at the mere mention of cats.
Come on, Penny, get a move on.
Are you sure this is the way?
Yes, this is the way I escaped from Vester's laboratory. Look, try this door.
Beyond the door was a narrow passage, from whence I discerned the screeching of 1,000 caged creatures.
Help me! Help us, Penny! Don't pass by!
What?
Don't you know me?
A talking baboon!
Don't you remember Hargreaves, your old tutor from Queens?
Hargreaves? How did you get mixed up in this?
A tandem holiday in 1842.
Oh, then you can help me. How does one defeat Vestla?
If I knew that, Penny, I'd be back in Queens instead of in this cage, you great thunderhead.
Well, I think I'll move on.
No, Penny, don't leave me, you blundering son of a strumpet.
We've got to catch Wesker while he's still contained in his weaker body. Quick! His surgical laboratory is through this door.
My eyes were met by an eerie sight. There in the cavernous chamber sat Vestler in his rabbit body at the head of a silent, staring regiment of animals. Backing away in horror, my legs were entangled by a slithering sargasso of vipers.
Yes.
Tight farts, Steve.
Yes. Says so.
Let me go, I say! Any further protestations I might have voiced were immediately silenced by the amply proportioned hamster, which leapt headfirst into my mouth. Then the air was crushed from my lungs by a Russian bear.
Where am I? My head, it feels as if it's clamped in a vice.
It is clamped in a vice.
What?
Welcome back to the land of the living, for the time being at least. No, don't struggle. The thongs are quite secure.
Let me go. What do you want of me? You rabbit. What's this? What's happening?
Don't struggle, Penny. This is the means by which your soul, if you have one, will at last be free of the body's incarceration. I give you my most ingenious creation yet.
Looking upward, I surveyed the ceiling of my prison. I now observed, with what horror it's needless to say, a huge pendulum whose nether extremity was formed of a crescent of glittering steel, about a foot in length from horn to horn, the under edge evidently as keen as that of a razor. With each swing, the blade slashed closer to my thudding chest. I could barely suppress a cry of outrage.
You fiend! This isn't your idea.
What?
You stole it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You thief.
I mean, what do you mean?
Plagiarism, that's what I mean. Pendulums, axe heads. It's a terrible old chestnut.
Oh, but I mean, two people can have the same idea at the same time, can't they?
The same time? Poe got there 40 years ago.
All right, I confess, I stole the idea from Poe. Now shut up and die!
Devil, you fiend! You plagiarist!
Oh, you cut me to the quick. Yeah. Won't be long now. What? Who's this? Bella, who let you out? No, Bella, down, boy. Down! I'm your master. I'm not a rabbit. I'm Vestler. Back, Bella. Back! Oh!
The funiculine genius scampered from the chamber with Bella the Hound Man in eager pursuit. And so I was saved. Or was I? Yes, I was. For no sooner had Vestler departed than a small bundle of fur landed on my chest. It was Sonia, Vestler's wife, who in her feline form had no difficulty in gnawing through my bonds.
Hurry up, woman.
I'm doing my best.
Oh, why couldn't you have been a goat? Ow!
Boy.
Hurry!
So, gentlemen, can you imagine what happened next?
Yes, the cat gnawed through your bonds, and you rolled from the table just as the pendulum sliced it in two.
Oh, how did you know that?
It's a terrible old chestnut.
Well, no sooner had I got rid of the cat than I was in the cable carriage, speeding across the valley to home, safety, and a jolly good bath.
Phew. Well, at last that's over.
Not quite, Penny.
Vestler, will I never be free of your... But wait,
You're just a rabbit. You want to fight? Very well, we shall fight. Ha!
Must we?
Yes.
Very well, but to make it fair, you must take on all of me.
No! Get back! Oh!
I should have known Vestla in his weaker form would never travel far without the protection of his mighty thewed human body. In a flash of lightning, I was gazing at the sickening prospect of the sharp rocks 300 feet below, as the giant's branch-like arm dangled me from the carriage like a ripe fruit ready to drop.
Next time, Penny, remember to check under the seat.
Oh, don't let go! Don't let go!
What shall we say? 2 submissions and 1 fall.
Please, I'll do anything you want.
Oh, God, I want you to die. Let the wretch fall!
No!
With that fleetness of thought reserved to those in desperate straits, I pulled from my waistcoat pocket the first weapon that came to hand, a half-eaten carrot. With the superhuman strength of the Assyriant, my adversary hauled me and his unfinished lunch back into the cable carriage.
Ha-ha!
Once I achieved the safety of the cabin, it was a simple matter to drop the carrot by the open doorway, and as the rabbit man bent forward to grasp the vegetable prize in his teeth...
Out you go!
Oh, no! No!
What's the matter, Vestla? Afraid of a clergyman? You may be sure I will deal with you justly.
It's too late for that. You see, my body has gone, and when the body dies, so does the...
The spark of life in the rabbit's eyes flickered and went out. There he lay on the floor of the cabin, cold, motionless, and quite delicious, as I found out later that evening.
What a horrible end.
Not so. It's not everyone who settles an academic debate by eating his rival.
Good yarn, sirs. But I fear you have been playing me a blinder.
Are you calling me a liar?
Not at all, sir. Though I fancy your face is less well known in the groves of Academe than it is on the London stage. And I would venture to guess that there is no such establishment as St. Dorothy's College, Cambridge.
Blast you, sir.
No, gentlemen. Instead of trying to gull me with fairy story, why did you not tell me the truth? It's far more impressive. You might have told me of the Mausoleum murders, or the Inaudible Man, or of the slaughter of 2 innocent children at the hand of their cold-hearted governess. Or yet of the Honourable Clarence Green, who came to your portals seeking amity and association, and instead met his death.
Then you know.
There is very little I do not know about the Mausoleum Club.
Mausoleum.
Yes, every nuance of every detail of every murder has been assiduously collected and brought together in a single portfolio of incontrovertible evidence. Before you attempt anything rash, you must know that the catalogue of your crimes is deposited with my attorney at law, and in the event of my demise or disappearance, shall be passed to Inspector Cadbury of the Yard.
Lost you, sir? I believe our visitor wants something.
Indeed, how refreshing plain talk is after such poppycock. I want you to do exactly and completely as I say. Otherwise, gentlemen, it's the rope.
The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, Episode 1, The Pet and the Pendulum, was written by Ian Brown and James Hendry, starring Jim Broadbent, Michael Deacon, Peter Howell, Ian Mickey, John Nettleton, Liz Richardson, Michael Ripper, John Sampson, Alan Thompson, and Adam Wyde. Music by Max Harris. The producer was Paul...
Primrose, there's been an accident.
An accident? Oh, dear.
It's the General.
He's dead.
Oh, dear.
Stop blabbering, you two. We got to clear it up.
Before the relief column arrives.
Clear what up?
Have a look in the tent, miss.
Oh, dear. How on earth did this happen?
Don't know, miss.
Watch where you're treading. Savaged by a lion, most probable, miss.
Ah, A lion, yes, of course.
Stand aside, miss.
Mop pails.
Carbolic.
Coming through.
But wouldn't it be tidier to burn the whole tent down?
What? Completely? So there's nothing left?
Yeah. Right. I've got one stick.
I've got the other.
Two's all we need. Get rubbing.
I must leave for England at once.
Oh, miss, aren't you going to stay at what?
No, Buckets. I have an appointment to keep.
An appointment, miss?
Yes, Buckets. With the queerest club in London.
The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, written by James Hendry and Ian Brown, starring Alison Steadman, Robert Stevens and John Machikisa. Episode 2, The Charge of the Boys' Brigade.
Welcome, madam. Welcome back to the Mausoleum Club.
Thank you, Filch. Am I late?
Others are later, madam. May I take your mark?
Thank you. Is there any chance of a...
Of course, madam. I'll bring it through to the large library where your colleagues are waiting.
And is he with them?
He has not appeared yet, madam.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Ah, it's you, Miss Primrose. Well met. And well travelled, to judge from your complexion.
Can't we open a window? The air in here is most insalubrious, not to say thirst-making.
This room has not been used for a year. A year and a day. Yeah.
Then we are all returned.
All but Woolcott, Pigeon, and Tilly.
Tilly.
Well, some have had a difficult journey. We hope they may appear soon.
I hope and pray. Else that stranger will turn us all over to the gallows.
But where is...
the tormentor to whose tune we dance?
Late.
On the contrary, gentlemen, I have been here for quite some time. And by your presence, I assume you have accomplished the tasks I set you.
Of course. Now hand over the portfolio.
Yes.
What? Is it a simpleton you take me for? No, the portfolio remains with my attorney at law, with instructions that it be opened in the event of any foolishness on your part.
Treachery.
One does not take chances with a club of murderers. First, I must be satisfied that you have done what I ask.
Then you shall give us the dossier.
If I am satisfied.
Damn you!
Perhaps. But time presses. Let us get on. And as gallantry is not dead even here, let us have this lady's report first. Have you fulfilled your grisly task?
You shall hear. But before I begin... thank you, Filch. My name is Elizabeth Conformity Primrose, and after the unfortunate double drowning in Wiltshire, which you, sir, detail so assiduously in your foul document, I relinquished my position as children's governess, partly through grief, but largely because the children were both dead. Same again, please. Oh, thank you, Filch. After a break between jobs, which lasted some 6 years, I took employment as official dressmaker to the Parliamentary Liberal Party.
Madam, I ask for two things, brevity and relevance. The former above all, it will soon be dawn.
And then I got to Africa. In my lady's folding escritoire, I carried my letters of introduction as an army nurse, together with your orders to seek out General Sir Joseph Leander Cheeseman and murder him.
Felch, bring the cake board.
Very good, sir.
At Fort Albert, in the newly founded state of Rhodesia, I learned my quarry was many miles away across the Limpopo, high in the Mateki Hills, a dangerous territory in that dangerous corner of the globe. He was on a camping holiday. Are we nearly there, Mackintosh?
About another half-mile, madam.
Half a league.
I said half a mile.
Half a league onward. Into the Valley of Death rode the 600.
There are 5 of us, and we are going uphill. What is in that bottle, madam?
This? It's Dr. Collis Brown's chlorodyne. Cures cholera, dysentery, palpitation, toothache and hysteria.
So what is the tonic water for?
Malaria.
And the slice of lemon?
Scurvy, of course.
Ah. Well, you must stay alert in these parts. This is Boer country.
Oh, it's all right. I've brought a book.
I was speaking of the voortrekkers, madam. They are all...
Waka waka, howdy doody, mister.
Oh, no, here we go again.
The strange apparition that had startled the horses so was a creature the like of which I had never seen before. It was completely naked, carried a small shield and spear, and its skin was a curious purple colour from the feet to the leg tops, and from the head down to the midriff. Of the other part I have no knowledge. I learnt my anatomy from the bowdlerized edition.
In! Gonyaba! In boo-boo! In boo-boo! Yabo-yabo! Any tuck going, Macintosh?
Yeah. This should keep you going till it wears off.
Thanks, Maccas. You're a gent. Pip-pip.
Macintosh, what on earth was that extraordinary thing?
One of my corned beef sandwiches.
No, that purple thing that was jumping around like a jack-in-the-box.
Well, you are a nurse, aren't you? Oh, you mean the boy?
Yes! Why was he purple?
Purple? That is not purple. It's lilac. It says so on the tin.
What are you talking about?
When a Zulu boy comes of age, he is stripped naked, painted white, and cast out of the village. Until the paint wears off, he has to fend for himself. But if he is spotted by his fellows before that time, he is killed.
That boy wasn't a Zulu.
No.
And he wasn't painted white.
No, it just so happens that lilac is the general's favorite color.
Ah.
And what's that bottle for?
It's for my health.
Your health?
Cheers! As we rattled on through the dust, I mused that there were things in the Dark Continent beyond the ken of civilization, and some of them were lilac. Chin-chin. We breasted the cop, and there before our panting horses lay General Cheeseman's camp. My thoughts turned to rifles, bayonets, and the many mature, burly men at war who would require tender and frequent ministrations.
Good evening, miss.
Help you down, miss.
Oh, thank you.
Step on my back, miss.
Oh, yes.
Unpack your bags, miss.
Oh, yes, thank you. But take care not to spill anything. The sight that met my eyes was a fitting end to a strange journey. The campsite was swarming with young men, none of whom was over 14. There were boys tying knots, boys boiling kettles, boys engaged in physical jerks, boys lighting fires. All activity ceased when they saw my wagon, and the diminutive troop hurried to form a welcoming party in the shape of a human pyramid.
Miss Primrose, we welcome you to Matiki Camp.
Thank you, young man. Now, would you lead me to General Cheeseman?
Yes, miss. But first you must hear our troop howl from the top. Crikey! We'll climb a tree.
I'll make you tea.
You can use us as a mat.
We'll light a fire.
Or form a choir.
So what do you think of that? Crikey!
Very nice, boys. Now, where's General As the earth trembled under wave upon wave of plummeting youngsters, I decided to find my own way to General Cheeseman. You know, Macintosh, that troop howl seems awfully dangerous.
That's the whole blinking point, Nursey.
Hello?
In the tent.
Oh, I say.
Yes. You see, a boy who hasn't lived dangerously hasn't lived at all. And a man who hasn't lived is no sort of Johnny to have in a tight spot, if you take my meaning. And if you can't find danger, why not invent some, eh? Makes sense, eh, Nursey?
Well,
Oh, Macintosh brought the cold water.
Yes,
Good
General.
boy, pour it in. Buckets.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's the way.
Do you mean to say we've carted this water all the way from Fort Albert, just so that you can have a cold bath?
Oh, pour it in, buckets. That's what's built the empire.
cold water and shorts.
But who are all these boys?
Well, there's buckets, sandbags, bottle, spoon, and buckets.
But where are all the soldiers?
You see, I reckon if you give a chap a queer nickname, it's a real morale gooser, you know. And if a fellow needs punishing, you take the nickname away again and it works. Doesn't it, Buckets?
I'm Sandbags.
Are ya? Good man. Now your first job, Nursey, is to see to that lad over there. Buckets, I think.
Certainly. What's wrong with him?
Well, he's feeling a bit giddy.
Then why don't you cut him down?
Smart thinking, Nursey. Cut him down! Come over here, Buckets. Now I think you know how painful it is to hang upside down by one leg.
Yes,
and I think you know why I did it.
I...
Good man! Off you go!
General Cheeseman, no one's explained to me what you're doing here.
What does it look like?
Well, a group of boys on a camping holiday.
Exactly. And what doesn't it look like?
Well, anything I've seen before?
Exactly. Confuse yourself and you confuse the enemy. Confuse the enemy and, No, now it's gone. More music, Sandbags! Right. Last time over. Time for a fry-up under the star.
These fry-ups on the veldt were jolly affairs, with bangers, spuds in their jackets, beef tea, and, of course, the fire-walking contests.
Yes, well done! If Jack Ball were watching this, he'd be saying, "Not by any means would I wish to be caught in a tight spot against a Johnny like him. No, thank you, sir." Right. Ready, boys?
Eek-hop, wacka, wacka, howdy-doody, mister. Pick-pop, dacka, dacka, see you later, chum. Bim-bom, golly, golly, letter from your sister. Rum, silly Billy, topless from my mum.
Righto! Who wants a fight? Come on, come on, come on!
Tell me, Macintosh, what's Cheeseman up to?
It looks like he's teaching Sandbags the half Nelson.
You got it?
Yes, you got it? Yes,
I mean,
I've got it now.
This isn't really a camping holiday.
And maybe I'm not really a chef.
Explain yourself.
Cheeseman was sent here by Mr. Cecil Rhodes in order to scout out the land. You see, this is Boer country, but now the British believe there's gold here. They want the territory back.
But a camping holiday?
Yes, this is a very delicate operation. The sight of soldiers would provoke a war. Instead, Cheeseman was put in charge of Her Majesty's Upper Fifth, a regiment of underage volunteers.
But who would volunteer for this?
About 3 of them. The rest were conscripts from the dormitories and tuck shops of Albion.
But they should be stopped.
And it soon will be, after I file my next report to Mr. Cecil Rhodes.
You mean you're a spy? I think I feel cholera, dysentery, palpitation, toothache, and hysteria coming on. My head swam with confusion and Dr. Collis Brown's emollient. There was I masquerading as an army nurse, Macintosh pretending to be a chef, a military expedition pretending to be a holiday, and General Cheeseman pretending to be sane. Indeed, the very remembrance of it makes me quite weak. Ah, thank you, Filch.
Pin back your lugs now, boys. Now imagine, if you will, you're out on the veldt, all alone, unarmed but strapping fit. And just then, over the brow of the Kopje appears a band of Boers, every man jack of them dressed as a pirate. Now, suppose you wanted to infiltrate them. What would you do?
Dress up as a pirate, sir.
That's exactly what they expect you to do.
Ow!
No! You dress up as a wizard, with a big pointy hat covered in lilac stars and planets. Confuse the enemy and you confuse yourself. Makes sense, doesn't it?
I don't think I can take much more of this.
Well, you have had 2 bottles already.
Well, I've got to pop off for a while now, but here to entertain you from another camp is Corporal Smythe, and I hope you'll give him a very warm welcome.
Cheeseman vanished, and no sooner had he gone than he reappeared, wearing a badly fitting boater and a layer of burnt cork on his face.
Oh, the Camptown ladies sing this song, doo-da, doo-da. The Camptown racetracks file by long, all of the doo-da day.
Oh, who is this talented stranger?
Hooray for Corporal Smythe.
He's topping.
I'll say.
But where's General Cheeseman?
Had you fooled this time?
Oh! Who would have thought it?
It was General Cheeseman all along.
Yes, and now you know why the Zulu call me Kintikobo, the wolf with a dressing-up box.
For the next few days, my hands were busy with the routine of camp life, treating grazes, tending burns, cauterizing stumps, embalming. But have no fear, sir. My mind was also busy thinking how best to fulfill the obligation under which you had placed me. For not only was the General dangerously unpredictable, but he was permanently surrounded by an adolescent shield of loyalty. I decided that the best way through this armor was the piercing weapon of friendship. Ah, there you are, Buckets. A nice new eye patch.
But, miss, I'm Sandbags.
Come, child. Forget those silly nicknames. What are you really called?
I can't remember.
What?
It's so long since we've been out here.
They only know the names Cheeseman gives them.
And even he gets them wrong.
What do you call Cheeseman, then?
We call him Mad Bloody Butcher.
And my people call him Kintekobo.
Ah, yes. The wolf with the dressing-up box.
A more accurate translation is Mad Bloody Butcher.
By the way, where is the General? I haven't seen him for a day and a half.
He's over there.
Where?
There.
He thinks we haven't seen him.
Disguised as a rock.
Oh, yes. You can see his sandals poking out.
He's been there for hours.
I felt sorry for him a while ago. I left him a cup of beef tea.
As we watched the rock move almost imperceptibly towards the steaming mug, I was struck by an idea which I would bring to fruition that very evening.
Aha, at last you come to the point.
Why not try combining the contents of my bottles? Thus it was I made several advances in medical science. A Collis Brown Colada, a Tom Collis Brown, a Brown Lagoon, a Tequila Brown Rise, and a slow, comfortable brown between the sheets. The next morning, I had a headache.
Nursey, wakey, wakey. Brought you a cup of warm water. It's perfectly clean. Just washed in it myself. Now, come on, get your frock on. I've got something to show you.
Within moments, I found myself slung beneath a huge bloated tumescence. It was a hot air balloon.
There. What do you think of that view, Nursey?
I'm not sure. I can't see very well.
Buckets, take her up a bit.
Righto, sir.
Look at that, Nursey, the veldt. The borderless veldt.
It was an awe-inspiring vista. The mountains, the herds of wildebeest, a scattering of lilacs in a circle round our camp.
Lilacs? There is no such flower on the veldt.
Indeed not, sir. These lilacs were not to be found in any botanical catalogue. These lilacs had arms and legs and had once had breath. These lilacs were the victims of Cheeseman's deranged ritual of manhood. I suddenly realized the true scale of Cheeseman's dementia. Here was a man who killed children by the score, making my own achievement seem paltry.
We're losing height again.
We'll have to throw something out.
Like what?
Well, one of the sandbags.
Good idea. Come here, Sandbags.
But I'm Bucket.
Oh, come on, play the game.
But I am Bucket.
Come on, come.
Wait.
Come on. Over you go, Bucket. Brave boy. Now that we're alone, Nursey.
Stay away from me.
Don't worry, I'm not that sort of chap. There'll be none of that until after we're married.
Married?
Yes. I like the cut of your canvas, Nursey. You stand up straight, you don't whine at hardship. And you know how to get dried blood off a pair of shorts.
But you're mad.
Mad? They said Legal was mad. Miss Primrose, do you know why I'm really here?
Why, yes. To win back the Transvaal goldfields for the British Empire.
The British Empire? Ha! No, this land belongs to me. It has been pledged to me by my good friend, Mr. Cecil Rhodes. And out of the coming conflict with the Boer will arise a new nation! Cheesemania! Excuse me a jiffy.
At this, he pulled from one of his capacious pockets a cardboard crown of magnificent dimensions. Wearing this, he danced a merry jig of triumph, his enormous shorts flapping around his stick-like thighs. There, I said it.
Tick-ock, wacka-wacka, cow-tow to your master, pick-pock, dacka-dacka, cheeseman shall be king!
At that moment, there was a jerk, as the balloon's tether pulled taut. Seeing my chance to rid the world of this would-be tyrant, I made a lunge at Cheeseman's spindly legs.
Whoa, steady there, nursey. Not until we're married, you remember.
Damn you,
Cheeseman! Say, you strike me, lilac. Look over there.
What?
Over there.
I followed his gaze, and my heart sank like a balloon. On a distant ridge, almost too far to be seen, we beheld a column of swaggering Boers, armed to their grinning teeth and relentlessly advancing on our camp.
Hurrah! Time for a Barney. Pull the string, nursey.
Oh! Oh!
Pay attention. Pay attention now. I want buckets, and you three buckets to come with me to the amber dump. Nursey, you take buckets, soap, bottles, and buckets to the outer stockade.
We set about with alacrity to prepare our fortifications, my own being a stiff shot of Collis Brown's. General Cheeseman's defences, as you can imagine, were most meticulous and singular.
We need more wood. Cut down that 3 kettles.
What goes on here? What are you doing? Where's the wall?
Wall? Wall? Who needs a wall when you've got play acting? There ain't no wall. But Jack Ball won't know that. And why? Because we behave as if there is one. Makes sense, doesn't it?
But of course they will know. They'll see straight through it.
Aha! Not if we hide in the ditch.
Dig. Oh, my heavens. Would it not be better to surrender?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Good. Here they come. First rank. Aim. Fire!
Bang! 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 Bang!
Oh, gosh!
Well done, Buckets. Very convincing. No, not so good.
Cheeseman, you monster! We're all going to die!
Nonsense, nursey! In fact, I have an inkling reinforcements are already on their way.
Really?
Now, where is it? Yes, that's the stuff! Here they come. Oh, brave boy, Auntie, brave boy! Well, never mind. See what you make of this one.
There's only one thing a sensible person can do when under fire. Run away and hide. Into the jaws of death. Into the mouth of hell. Into Cheeseman's tent. And there stood Mackintosh, the chef. Cannon to the right of him, cannon to the left of him, cannon in front of him. Well, rifles, actually.
Yes. I found them in Cheeseman's dressing-up box, under the Widow Twankey costume.
You mean to say he's had them all the time?
Right. Step lively, lads. Now, you wear the Robin Hood outfit, and I'll be Wild Bill Hickok. And you... What the devil's going on?
Stand back, Cheeseman.
Look, guns!
And you hid them, sir?
You blinking bloody blighter, sir!
Dish him out, Mackintosh.
But no, that's cheating.
Shut up, Cheeseman. We are in charge now.
Oh, brave boy. Don't tell Auntie about the biscuits.
Right. Time up for now, boys. We have got a battle to win. What do you say now, Cheeseman?
Cheeseman? Who is this, Cheeseman? You know, speak it English.
With Cheeseman safely confined to his bath, the boys fought on with a savagery born of murderous resentment. I mustered all my remaining spirit and put it in a bucket with a couple of oranges and a dash of Angostura. When I woke up, the sounds of battle had ceased. But what had roused me was the patter of junior plimsolls in the purple South African night.
Quiet.
What's going on? Buckets?
Oh, nothing, miss. Just boiling up some water. Go back to sleep, miss.
But what are you doing with all that string?
We've got some vital knots to tie.
Don't tell her. She'd have forgotten it all in the morning. Look at her eyes.
Forgotten what?
What happened next?
Oh, Miss Primrose.
What? Hello?
Felch, bring some black coffee.
Very good, sir. Yeah, just walk around a bit.
Breathe in the night. What happened in the night?
I had this strange dream about a man turning blue in an ever-tightening web of bowlines, sheep shacks, ducks' heads, granny, and reef knots. Then I saw a haggis in a boiling pan. The water boiled. The haggis swelled and swelled and swelled and...
I see.
Feeling better, Miss Primrose?
So what became of Cheeseman?
Oh, nothing I could recognize. But you could say he ended his life as he lived it. A man of many parts.
Excellent. Another felon is at last brought to justice, and your first commission is completed. But what of the four that remain?
You'll hear soon enough, sir. But first, we have some questions of you.
What is your name?
You still have the advantage of us.
Indeed I do.
And why have you done this to us? Why have you forced us to kill these people?
Are the enemies of yours?
All who evade justice are my enemies.
You are from the police.
The police? No. Let us just say that I am from a higher authority.
What higher authority?
All in good time, gentlemen. All in good time.
The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, Episode 2, The Charge of the Boys' Brigade, was written by Ian Brown and James Hendry. Starring Peter Howell, John Machikiza, Ian Mickey, Richard Pierce, Michael Ripper, John Sampson, Alison Steadman, Robert Stevens, and Joan Walker. Music by Max Harris. The producer was Paul Spencer.
Crikey!
We'll climb a tree.
Or make you tea.
You can use us as a map.
We'll light a fire. Or form a choir.
So what do you think of that?
Oh, crikey!
Very good indeed. And I must say, boys, I'm very impressed with the spick-and-span nature of your camp, especially after the terrible business you've been through.
Thank you, sir.
What a priceless idea this all is. Lots of fresh air, boiling tea, and tying things together. I should enjoy commanding a bunch of fit boys.
Now then, who has the next report? Remember, I must be satisfied that all 5 missions have been successfully concluded, or else the catalogue of your crimes will be placed in the hands of Inspector Cadbury of the Yard.
You blackmailing cur.
Steady. He may have a knife at our throat, but we must never forget that the Mausoleum is a club of gentlemen.
I move to beg your pardon, sir, but since we're all under the threat of the noose, would it not be gentlemanly of you to explain why 5 of our finest murderers have been forced to rekindle their art?
And why on these 5 particular victims?
Victims? How droll. I merely sent you to achieve what the law could not. Justice. And what better way to serve justice than to set murderer against murderer?
Explain yourself, sir.
Consider the case of a desperate villain A pirate chief, perhaps, who for 20 years has terrorized the Caribbean seas with pillage, murder, and other crimes. At last he's brought to trial. But the night before his execution, he feigns his death and is smuggled away by his confederates. What is the next recourse? Justice must be served, even though the means be extraordinary.
And I believe I am those means. Acting upon your compulsion, I confronted the man of whom you speak face to face. And let me tell you, my friends, if villainy may be given a name, its name is Trevor.
The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, written by James Hendry and Ian Brown, starring Martin Jarvis, Richard Pearson, Robin Ellis, and Melvin Hayes. Episode 3, Trevor Island.
My name is not important, for I am better known as a humorous illustrator for Punch, or the London Charivari, where I draw under the pen name Ziz. After that fearful night in this very room, when you, sir, first made your demands, my spirit was burdened with worry. I would need leave of absence to execute your will. But as an indispensable mainstay of that hilarious publication, how might I persuade my editor to grant it?
Enter!
Excuse me, sir. Might I have a word with you?
Ziz, I want to have a word with you. What is this?
It's one of my new cartoons.
Read it out.
Oh, certainly, sir. Mistress to lazy servant who has knocked over one of her best vases during an unwontedly vigorous bout of spring cleaning.
Oh, really, Daisy, this is much too careless. Breaking a vase would be sufficiently tiresome, but was it not Wednesday last that you broke another such vase exactly the same as this one?
Ziz, I don't really think...
And the lazy servant replies, "Oh, indeed, mum. Seeing as how I had broke the first, I had assumed that a break in the second would be no grievous loss, seeing as how they would now be a pair." Servant evidently subscribing to Dr. Johnson's view that to double a tragedy halves the damage.
Ziz, where's the picture?
There is no picture.
No picture.
I'd run out of space.
Yes, well, judging by your previous efforts, perhaps it's for the best.
I say, sir, I'm in the most dreadful pass.
Yes, indeed.
I wonder, might I beg a temporary leave of absence from this office?
Leave of absence? Certainly not. It's out of the question.
Oh, why, sir?
Because you were fired 12 seconds ago.
Oh. Pausing only to withdraw my life savings of £200, which is a lot of money in these days, I began my manhunt in Bristol, one of Trevor's old haunts. Ah, Bristol. Bristol. Gateway to adventure, romance, and the Bristol Channel. It was here I discovered that my piratical quarry was abroad once again in the West Indies. I need hardly describe my excitement at the prospect of sailing savage seas, sketching exotic flora, and maybe even discovering a new species of servant joke. But how to get there? Yes, gentlemen, I decided to hire a ship.
Barman! 5 pints of rum! I said, barman! 5 pints of rum!
5 pints of rum what?
5 pints of rum, or I'll run you through with this marlin spice!
That's more like it. I've no time for fancy food.
Excuse me, sir. Might I have a small glass of spa water?
A glass of spa water.
Yes, please.
I see. Anything else?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes. I'd like to charter a ship to the West Indies.
Lads, take this gentleman out the back and give him what he's asking for.
No, wait, I've got a better idea.
Oh, what's that?
Look who's just walked in.
Wow! Here, sir. You're not a timid man, are you?
Me? Oh, gosh, no.
You're not afeard of danger?
I should say not.
You don't mind living in fear every day God sends you, sir?
No.
Well, then, we've got just the ship for you.
Oh.
Captain White!
Ahoy there, shipmates.
What can I get for you, Captain? The usual?
Yes, please, Sidney. This time do use a strainer. That's it. Well, the cup to cheer.
Here, Captain White, sir. This gentleman's looking for a ship.
Ah, what's it to be? Trip round the lighthouse?
Well, no. It's a bit further than that.
Oh, lummy. Not Minehead.
Well, no, past Minehead, the West Indies.
The West Indies? Well, gracious, I'm not going there.
I understood you had a boat.
Well, yes, sir.
Then what's wrong with it?
Well, nothing's wrong with the boat. It's the water. There's an awful lot of it. The salt plays merry heck with my skin complaint. Besides, the place is riddled with pirates. Not unlike Bristol.
I do have 200 guineas at my disposal.
Well, are you coming or not?
Eh?
Look, Slippy, or we'll miss the tide.
Oh, coming. And, gentlemen, I'll see you again.
I doubt it very much, sir. Very much indeed.
Come along. Take no notice of them. They're just big scamps, really.
So, Captain White, when do we set sail?
Well, let me see. I've just got to assemble the crew, lock up my bike and shoot round the shops, soap, toilet rolls, a few magazines, and then we'll be off.
Oh, one moment, Captain White. Where shall I meet you?
At the ship. You can't miss her. She's down at Broad Quay. The SS Poodle.
The SS Poodle, I was soon to discover, was a fine ship, tall and proud. It distinguished itself from the clippers and ketches on the bustling quay by the tallness of its mast, the whiteness of its sail, and its deck, swaddled from rail to wrought iron rail with deep pile axminster.
You like it? It was my Aunt Jessie's idea.
Oh.
She hates the thought of anyone tripping up and hurting themselves. Anyway, give me a hand with the shopping and we'll pop down and meet the gang.
Right.
Hello, I'm home.
Hello.
You should have told us you were coming. We'd have piped you aboard.
Pipe me aboard? What do you think I am, whipped cream? No, just joking. Now, gentlemen, this is Mr. Ziz, the noted humorous illustrator.
Hello.
Humorous, eh?
Well, I do my best.
Well, what do you think of this, eh? Sniff my flower.
Oh.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Oh, Kipper is our entertainment officer.
Oh, indeed.
Here's a hanky.
Thank you.
Now, this is Mr. Bannister, the first mate.
Hello, mate. If you'll excuse me if I don't shake hands.
I'm afraid Mr. Bannister lost both his arms in an accident.
Oh, well, I'm sure he's still a vital member of the crew.
Oh, no, completely useless. Mind you, he does a frightfully good hornpipe. I brought you some magazines. One hates to travel without something to read. Here we are. Blackwood's, Young Folks magazine, Reynolds Miscellany. Who's for the Strand magazine?
Oh, me. I love that.
No, me.
And Punch.
Oh, no. It's gone right off.
Especially the cartoons.
Welsh?
Yeah.
Shush.
Well, is that it?
Well, they didn't have the Cycling Gazette.
No, I mean, is that the whole crew? We'll hardly get to the West Indies with 4 men, one of whom's got no arms.
No, that'd be silly. No, I let Peggs hear how the rest of the crew.
How do, sir?
Peggs is the ship's dentist.
Dentist?
Well, I wouldn't cross the Atlantic without someone to see to my impacted premolar, would you? Which reminds me, what time do we shove off?
We set sail 2 minutes ago, Captain.
Oh, gumdrops. I'm glad somebody's on the ball.
It was clear from the start the voyage of the Poodle was to be no ordinary expedition. With a man of Captain White's experience at the helm, adventure was never far away.
Scissors! My cap! Quick, somebody, catch it! Don't let it go over the side!
And since his navigating skills were quite exceptional, we put into Ilfracombe 3 times in the first week, he relinquished the helm to somebody with more marine experience, the ship's dentist.
So, Master Peggs, how goes it?
Oh, not so bad, sir. We're drilling hard for Madeira, then we'll slip through the cavity between the Canaries, making a secure foundation for our bridging work to the Bahamas.
So we're making good time?
Aye, sir. As sweet as a brush across a set of pearly white incisors, sir.
Oh, marvellous. I can't wait to sketch the natives.
To say nothing of the pistols and sabres.
What?
Well, you must have heard of Trevor and his band of pirates.
Pirates? You never said there'd be pirates. Soak me, dentures.
Yeah, his gang was wiped out by the revenue men, but their booty never found.
Booty, eh? Tell me more.
What's that, Bannister? Someone take that teacup from him.
Yeah. Well, some say the treasure's still out there waiting to be dug up.
Buried treasure, eh? Well, where is it?
It's not worth thinking about. Trevor and his men are all dead, and no one's going to know where it is now.
Well, yes, I suppose you're right. If they are all dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Captain. I'm turning the ship around. Pirates, treasure. I'd sooner have gingivitis.
Peggs, I've told you there are no pirates.
Captain! Pirate clipper on the starboard bow! No, only joking. Oh!
The orthodontic helmsman, having been mollified with a dozen back issues of Punch for his waiting room, we made good progress thereafter. As the days turned to weeks, and the weeks turned to fortnights, the skies grew clear, and a tropical sun beat down on our tender English necks. The ship became a sea-born furnace.
Ooh. Would anyone object if I took off my blazer?
Captain, look at this.
Good Lord. A treasure map?
Well, no, actually, it's a drawing of you.
I'll fall out of my deck chair. You really mustn't.
I'll say you mustn't. That's about as funny as cannibalism.
Well, really, for an entertainment officer, you've got a pretty poor sense of humour.
Oh, come on. Only a joke. Let's shake on it.
Well, very well.
Oh, come on. It was only a joy buzzer.
Yes, but you kicked me on the knee.
Yeah. Weren't expecting that, were you?
What? All the... No. Settle down, everyone. I think we're all getting a bit hot and a bit tired. Kipper, why don't you organise something to goose up morale?
Oh, yeah. What a topping idea.
And so it was that the very next day, the voyage of the Poodle was enlivened by a grand dental event, at which the ship's dentist gave a virtuoso display of his skills.
Heave! Heave!
It was a glorious affair. The afterdeck was festooned with bunting, and Bannister had dressed up in his best wooden arms.
42 teeth in the bucket!
Hooray!
That was my best gold filling.
Shut up, you're delirious.
Thank you, and now, scaling and polishing, blindfold.
Oh!
But even this cheery occasion could not dispel the aura of oppression and unrest which enfolded the Poodle as she neared the bleached shores of the Carib Isles.
My goodness, Mr. Ziz, I don't know what's got into them. I caught this one with his boots on the sofa.
Oh.
Most peculiar. Almost as if someone's been going round stirring them up. Right, that's enough. And if you do it again, you can beat all the downstairs carpets as well.
Oh, no fear, sir. I've learned my lesson.
Yes, well, time will tell. So, Mr. Ziz, this is the Caribbean. Which bit are you after?
Ooh, which bits are there?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either.
We make a fine pair.
Might I make a suggestion, Captain?
Yes, Peggs, far away.
Well, if it's sketching desert islands Mr. Ziz is after, then I know the very place.
Oh.
Tombola.
Tombola?
Aye, 'tis a small island, but 30 leagues from here. Plenty of sand, plenty of trees. Nobody lives there, not even pirates.
Well, just right for an artistic temperament.
Well then, looks like it's Tombola ahoy.
Tombola. How that name stirred my spirit of adventure. And yet, at the same time, with what dark misgivings my stomach churned. If Trevor had truly slipped the noose, might he not have amassed another pirate gang? In which case, what use was our ragtag crew against a hardened criminal army? That night in my cabin, I tossed and turned without rest or repose. Kipper had made me an apple pie bunk. So, unable to sleep, I tiptoed my way to the moonlit poop. The tropical night is so beautiful. I must fetch my sketchbook and draw the stars. Hold on. Who's there?
Oh, Mr. Zez, it's you. I was well nigh afeard for my life.
Oh, Pegs, what are you doing out so late?
Well, I thought I heard something.
Pirates again, eh, Pegs? No, it was just a bad dream. You go on back to your bed.
Oh, yes. I feel better now that I know you're watching over us.
So, matey, are you for us or against us?
Oh, well, I'm for you, Mr. Wilkes, sir.
I should hope so. Or you'd have Trevor to answer to.
Trevor? Oh, never fear, Mr. Wilkes. I'm for you.
Well, it seemed the afterdeck of the Poodle by night was a regular Regent circus.
Do we knock them on the head, then?
In order the better to eavesdrop on my mysterious co-noctambulists, I determined to conceal myself in a nearby apple barrel.
Ah, Mr. Ziz, what you doing in that apple barrel?
Well, well, it's quite simple.
Well, they say there's a rotten one in every batch. Out you come.
What?
The tough-turned spy, eh?
I won't tell anyone.
No, nor shall you. You'll be as quiet as the grave.
Pegs, quick, fetch the captain, Pegs.
Mr. Ziz, what is it? Oh, pirates.
No, Pegs, it's a mutiny. Run for help. Pegs? Pegs, why are you looking at me like that? Pegs?
Come on, Mr. Ziz, let's not be so formal. You can call me Trevor.
You? Trevor? But, Captain White will have something to say about this. I'm going to fetch him this minute.
I wouldn't if I were you. These are loaded.
So are these. And so are these.
So is the pear sticking in my back.
Captain!
Oh dear, another mutiny. You'd think you'd get used to them, but no. Well, what's the worry this time? The food, the pay, the decor?
The ship.
I'm afraid it's the only one I've got.
Aye, and I'm having it.
No, but just a minute, this is my ship. I chartered it.
And very conveniently, too. There I was, in Bristol, penniless, shipless, and parted from my treasure by 3,000 miles of salty tears. Then what do I hear? Someone's going round asking questions about me. A revenue man, most like. So what do? I put it about that Trevor's in the West Indies, knowing that you'd hire a ship to go after him. No sooner have you done that than I offer the good captain the services of both myself and my former shipmates. Hey, presto, a free ride to Tombola.
Devilishly brilliant.
You know I could kick myself sometimes.
I could save you the bother.
So what's to be done with him, my merry molar?
I can dance Davy Jones' jig! Hang on from the mizzen!
Come now, me boys, you're being too hard. We're not without pity. Cast him adrift.
Cast him adrift in an open boat.
And cast adrift we were, without food, water, or sketch pad. Captain White, myself, and the one crew member who had remained loyal to the last, the faithful Bannister.
I'm only here because I couldn't hold a gun.
I shall pretend I didn't hear that.
And in case you get bored, Mr. Revenue Man, here's something to keep you amused. The ship's entertainment officer.
No, wait! I was on your side! Ah! Oh! Didn't hurt a bit. Hello?
Hello.
Here's this. Pick a card.
Right.
Hey! Gets them every time.
Well, here's a prize pickle. No food, no water. Lord knows how long we've been drifting aimlessly like this.
I'll make it about 10 minutes.
Gosh, is that all?
Yes, it does seem longer, doesn't it?
Yes.
I do hate missing breakfast. It throws me out for the rest of the day.
Yes.
Anyone bring a book?
Here. This'll cheer you up. Sniff my flower. What are you looking like that for? It's only water.
Water? Why didn't you tell us you had some water?
'Cause it would have spoiled a surprise.
No. Settle down. We may be going to die, but we mustn't forget our manners.
No.
Now, does anyone know any good stories?
I know one. It was Christmas Day. A huge goose was roasting in the oven. Brussels sprouts it was. And
shut up.
All right. Try this one.
It's not about food, is it?
No. It's about these 3 traders what got iced up in Baffin Bay, right? So they got no food, and they got hungrier and hungrier and hungrier. Anyway, the 3 of them decided on a plan, right? So the traders crept up on the other one.
I say, I think I've heard this story.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, so have I. Have you heard it, Mr. Ziz?
Why, yes. I do believe I have.
Well, that's better, isn't it? Pardon? Oh, scissors.
What is it?
No serviettes.
Oh, it's so frustrating.
I say, I do dislike greasy fingers.
No, I was talking about the island.
What?
Well, look, there's Tombola. We can see it, but we just can't reach it.
Yes, I'm afraid without oars, we're like a boat without oars. Sorry, I must be raving.
Yeah, oars. Even a couple of bits of wood would do.
Yes, a couple of bits. I say, Bannister, you have a couple of bits of wood.
What? Are you raving now?
No, I mean your arms.
My... Why, you pup. These are my Sunday best. You lay hand on these and I'll...
Your what, Mr. Bannister?
All right. Unbuckle them.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't think of this before we,
Well, not really.
Jolly boat in weather, and an eye.
Not a moment too soon, eh? How long is it since Trevor set us adrift?
About 2 hours. So we'll swim together.
As we rowed lustily towards Tombola, I devised a plan of campaign. All I had to do was reach the island, kill Trevor, overpower his band of buccos, commandeer their ship, and sail it home, perhaps finding the treasure along the way. But it would be a close-run thing. Captain White could feel his rash coming on.
Right, here we are. Just in case someone thinks of pinching the boat, we'll chuck away the oars.
Oi!
Oh, sorry.
Now, where do you suppose the pirates are hiding?
There's a light coming through those trees. They most probably lit a fire.
Right, come on. Now we'll have to creep up very stealthily and pick them off one by one. So whatever happens, we mustn't make a sound. Whoa! What's happened?
Captain, are you hurt?
Not badly. What a stupid place to leave a hole. Give us a hand up, Bannister. Oh, sorry. Here. Up. Oh, thank you. Oh, look, I've snapped my favourite bra.
Never mind that. Somebody might have heard us. Now, please look where you're going.
No! See? It's not easy, is it?
I struggled out of the hole, and the 3 of us peered into the encroaching tropical dusk. To our surprise, the entire foreshore was peppered with giant holes and massive mounds of earth, like the burrowings of some freakish mole.
They haven't got a map.
What?
Yeah, they haven't got a map.
They don't know where the treasure is, so they're digging blind.
As I always say, cheats never prosper.
Come on, let's creep up on their camp and find out what's going on. We crept towards the pirates' stockade, avoiding the holes wherever possible.
Whoa!
Oh, honestly.
Look where you're going.
As we drew near, the others took up my suggestion that we hide ourselves in the thick undergrowth surrounding the camp.
Oi! What are you doing in that undergrowth there? Well, stump me, it's the revenue man. Come on out with your hands up.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, dear.
Line 'em up.
Don't push.
So, this is how you repay my clemency. Well, you won't be so lucky this time. You'll be boiled in oil, then strung up and quartered like buttocks of ham.
Oh, Lord.
But first, pass me my bag, Welsh. We wouldn't want to send you to heaven with bad teeth.
Oh, Lord.
No, we're really for it.
Don't panic. I think I've seen the way out of this.
Yes?
Run like fun!
And run we did, hotly followed by the wild-eyed bandits of the Main. Thanks to my hygienic upbringing, I quickly outstripped my pursuers and paused for a rest behind the first convenient rock.
Don't bother to retrieve your breath, Mr. Ziz. You won't be needing it again.
Trevor, but how did you catch me up?
I took a shortcut.
Oh.
Now, die, taxman.
All right. But first, smell my flower.
Ah! Oh, my eyes!
Salt water.
Where are you, you worm?
Over here.
Where?
This way. This way.
I can't see it now. Whoa!
And down he fell, down onto his twin antique flintlocks, which had once expelled their deadly charge into their master's chest. So, that was the end of Trevor, dental scourge of the high seas, the victim of an unfilled cavity.
But the treasure? What about the treasure?
Aha, I was just coming to that. The pirates, now rudderless, turned to the one man on the island who had the natural bearing of a leader of men.
Now, all right, you chaps. First things first. It's quite obvious there's no treasure here, so we're all going home. But before that, you must bury your late friend.
Bah! Let him rot where he lies for all I care.
Or be like that, then. Go and wait on the boat. Mr. Ziz and I will be an hour and a bit.
So it was left to the two of us to observe the decencies. We dragged the former pirate captain a little way inland, and there prepared his final resting place.
Well, at least the soil's nice and loose.
I don't know about that. It seems quite solid just here. Hello? What's this?
The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, Episode 3, Trevor Island, was written by Ian Brown and James Hendry, starring Robin Ellis, Melvin Hayes, Peter Howell, Martin Jarvis, Richard Pearson, Ron Pember, Michael Ripper, William Simons, and Bill Wallace. Music by Max Harris. The producer was Paul Spencer.
So far, so satisfactory.
Will you take a port, sir?
No.
Madeira, sir?
Nothing.
As you will, sir.
So, gentlemen, how do you feel now? Well, thanks to me, you have rid the world of General Cheeseman, a power-crazed autocrat, and of Captain Trevor, that black-hearted shark of the sea lanes. Is this not a worthier occupation than preying on innocents like Clarence Green?
Yes, it is. Then this is your purpose, to deal with retribution when the law is deficient.
Yes, that is my purpose for the present. Take Sir Courtney Massingbird, a pillar of the economy.
Ah, yes, I've played bridge with him.
A gentleman of means who founded his fortune upon the importing and distribution of prunes.
Massingbird prunes, of course.
Who could be more respectable? Who could be more worthy of society's approbation? Yet he, even he, is guilty of a crime so monstrous that it is yet to be brought within the compass of the law.
What?
Go on.
An act so vile that it may not be described even here within these crime-soaked walls.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I shall be glad to learn the manner of his passing. Who was charged with the dispatch of Sir Courtenay Massingbird?
Miss Walcott and Mrs. Pigeon.
Yes, that's right. It was us.
No, Pigeon, it was we. The compliment is in the nominative.
Isn't that a little pedantic, Lydia?
Oh, I do hope so.
Enough of this petty squabbling. The sands run through. Have you accomplished the task that I set you?
Of course.
And more.
No. I'm keen to hear every aspect of your undertaking.
Then let Mrs. Pigeon, my constant companion and chronicler these past 15 years, recount the tale in her usual grandiose manner.
The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, written by James Hendry and Ian Brown, starring Peggy Mounts, Dorothy Tooting, Hugh Paddock and Jonathan Cecil. Episode 4, The Prunestone.
My name is Mrs. Eustacia Pigeon, lately teacher of calisthenics and hygiene at Lady Jane Grey College for the Daughters of Servicemen.
Just get on with it, Pigeon.
But I am best known as the constant companion of the celebrated classics detective, Miss Livia Walcott.
Late teacher of Latin prose and verse composition at a variety of feminine gymnasia.
Just get on with it, madam.
Oh.
You may have read my accounts in the Strand magazine of such notorious cases as the affair of the murdered subjunctive, the case of the butchered meter, and the adventures of the misplaced gerundive.
Which baffled the police of their day as much as Pigeon's convoluted prose style.
I understood, Livia, that you wished me to get on with it.
Yes.
As ladies well known in society, an invitation to Massingbird Hall was not hard to procure.
I say, Trevor, stop here.
Eh?
We'll walk the rest of the way.
But it's almost 100 yards.
Well, you're a gym teacher, aren't you?
Well, you're a Latin teacher. When did you last speak to a Roman?
Si vis me fieri dolendum est primum ipsitibi.
Pardon?
Come on. I want to get a good look at the grounds.
Oh.
Ah, the great country houses of England. Well-tended lawns, fountains, carved... Oops, mind you don't tread on that dead tramp.
Oh!
Topiary, peacocks, and here the master of the house waiting on the steps to greet us in person.
Welcome to Massingbird Hall, ladies. Have a prune, won't you?
Oh, yes, please.
No, thank you. It would mar our appetites for dinner.
I think my appetite could probably survive a marring.
I dare say. Will you show us to our rooms, Sir Courtenay?
Of course, Miss Wilcott. There are, of course, a number of other house guests. My son Horace is lodging with me at present. Then we have Mr. Taylor, a local gentleman, and Captain Carver of the regiment and his lady. But, of course, we'll meet them all at dinner.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Yes, I think you'll like my friends.
What friends?
I say, are you really detectives?
Yes.
How absolutely fascinating. Perhaps you could help me find my missing monocle.
Certainly. It is resting in my brown Windsor.
Oh, so it is. Gosh, how astonishing. Did you see that, Captain Carver?
Yes.
Wasn't it the most extraordinary thing you've ever seen?
Yes.
More soup, Carver.
No. Yes.
I'd like some more, too.
Pigeon.
I say, you're a pigeon, are you? Well, I'm a bit of a pigeon fancier. Do you speak pigeon English? I could send you a billet doux by pigeon post. Bluff little pigeon.
Don't be such an ass, Taylor.
No, it's not of the slightest consequence. I assure you my companion is somewhat ample.
There you are, you see. I like a bit of meat on my bird.
I think perhaps it's time for the ladies to withdraw.
But, Father, we're only on the soup.
Yes, that's all there is. Someone up there to clean out the pantry.
Pigeon? It was just a snack. I think I'll withdraw. Is it,
Oh, capital. Now the ladies have gone, I think we may let off steam a bit with some right gentleman stories.
I came across an amusing anecdote just the other day.
Say, what do you think here?
While leafing through the Tusculani Disputationes, it seems a young man returned to the family farm after a year away at war.
Yes.
And he went up to his father and said, "Father." And then the 14th old man gave the father 3 geese, saying, "Take these, sir, it may do thee good." To which the boy's father replied, "Sealant enim leges inter ama."
Yes, perhaps it's time for the gentleman to withdraw.
I think so.
Well, of course, the young man wasn't having any of this.
At length, at great length, we repaired to our room and considered how best to hasten the demise of Sir Courtenay Massingbird. Phew, that was a near thing, Livia.
What was, Pigeon?
That dreadful Mr. Taylor has been pressing his attentions on me all evening.
Oh.
I've only just got rid of him.
Good night, sweet ladies.
Yes. Good night, Mr. Taylor. Phew.
Well, did you find out anything useful?
Yes. Chef's making an iced plum cake for tomorrow's tea.
No. I meant, did you find out anything that will help us to dispatch Sir Courtenay and escape unpunished?
Oh, I see. No.
Well, no matter. We'll do the deed and set a false trail afterwards. It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh.
So, what's it to be? Something with a classical flavour?
Of course, Livia.
Then, what about mushrooms?
Oh, no, I couldn't eat another thing.
Not you, Sir Courtenay. We'll poison him with mushrooms.
Ah!
Do you not recall the exploits of Augustus's wife, my namesake?
Walcott?
No, Livia. Oh, why do I bother?
What about hemlock?
No, too slow, I fear. I want to be away by tomorrow.
Oh, but the iced plum cake.
This is not an enjoyable task, but as Cicero says, Jucundi acti labores. Completed labours are pleasant.
Do you know any quotes about P.E.?
Apply your mind to the deed.
I know. Why don't we drop a tortoise on his head, you know, like Euripides?
It was Aeschylus. And where are we going to find a tortoise at this time of night?
Near Bristol.
What?
I believe there is a zoological garden.
Oh, pish-tush.
Or we could contrive to shoot a poisoned arrow into his heel.
I know. The asp.
No, it was the heel.
An asp concealed in a bouquet of flowers.
I'd have thought a tortoise easier to find than an asp.
Pigeon, pass me my suetone. Less noise, Pigeon. You'll wake the Courtenay.
I can't help it. It's my stomach.
But you've just had an enormous dinner.
That was 4 hours ago. It's looking forward to its breakfast now.
Oh, yes. These are Sir Courtenay's boots, so this will be his room. Pigeon.
It was the door. Oh, there's our man sleeping the sleep of the just.
Ah, the just about to die. How fitting. An old libertine smothered in his chamber by an embroidered cushion. But this time Tiberius Caligula shall not fail. Pigeon, hand me the weapon.
Oh, you will be quick, won't you?
Of course.
I haven't finished embroidering it.
Yes. Now we place the gentle agent of destruction over that gaping mouth and treacherous nose and just press down and...
What is it? What's happening? Oh, hello, ladies. What on earth are you doing here?
Well, it's like this, you see.
We heard a scream and came to see if you were all right.
Yes.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you.
Sir Courtenay. Oh, excuse me, ladies.
Well, what the blister's going on?
Well, it seems there's been a most unfortunate incident, sir.
Incident, man?
It's Mr. Taylor, sir. He's been murdered.
Oh! Well, it wasn't us.
I think we'll find out the culprit soon enough, eh, ladies?
I don't know what you mean.
We're such a celebrated pair of detectives in the house.
Yes, indeed. And our first task must be to view the body.
We entered Mr. Taylor's room, and I must confess, it was no easy task to hold my gaze upon the grisly tableau that greeted us. Everyone else kept jostling for a look. The unfortunate Taylor was slumped over a folio of artistic views of Paris. His scrawny, betalcumed gizzard constricted horribly by a thin leather cord. Mr. Taylor was indeed dead, throttled by his own monocle.
How ghastly! Quelch!
Yes, sir?
Who discovered the body?
Katie, the chambermaid, sir.
Indeed.
The first question I might ask is what she meant by entering Mr. Taylor's room at such an unseemly hour.
Well, we need hardly look far for the answer to that one.
I don't follow.
Well, no matter. The police must be called and the proprietors observed. See to it, Quelch.
Very good, sir.
And I suggest we all go back to our rooms and make up for lost sleep. Off you go. Miss Walcott, Mrs. Pigeon.
Yes?
Don't think I don't know what you were up to in my room.
Oh.
He's tumbled us, Livia.
And what were we up to, Sir Courtney?
Well, I would guess that you and Miss Pigeon have certain designs upon my person.
Very well. It's no use hiding it. We have.
Yes, the Mausoleum Club.
That's my girls. See you tomorrow night when the fuss has died down. I leave me door unlocked.
Well, it's an ill wind that blows no good. The disturbing events of that busy night meant that few of the household had the stomach for breakfast. What have you got left then, Quelch?
We have kedgeree, kippers, porridge, devilled kidneys, an assortment of grilled meats, and, of course, prunes.
Splendid. That will do.
Very good, madam.
So, Livia, who do you think did for Mr. Taylor?
Well, as usual, I've drawn up a list of the suspects. There's Katie, the chambermaid, Horace, the quick-tempered son of the house, the taciturn Captain Carver, his lady, and, of course, Sir Courtney himself.
What about us?
Oh, don't be stupid, Pigeon. We're the detectives.
Oh, very well. Which of the people on that list would wish to kill Mr. Taylor?
I don't know. Let's just say the butler did it.
What, Quelch? Oh, who would believe that?
Everyone. Everyone believes what we say.
Do they?
Naturally, because we've always been right in the past.
No, we haven't.
Perhaps not. But everyone believes what we say.
Yes. Yes, they do. Even that time when we had to tamper with the evidence to suit our conclusions.
Ah, yes. You are referring to the case of the unholy conjugation?
No, it was the case of the irregular ending.
Or was it the declension into hell adventure?
One has to admit we have done it with embarrassing frequency.
Well, one has a certain reputation and a living to maintain.
Indeed. The butler it is, then.
Your breakfast, madam?
No, Quelch. You are. That morning promised to be a busy one. First, we had to defend our detective reputations by implicating the butler in the murder of Mr. Taylor.
Then we had to contrive the destruction of Sir Courtney and escape unpunished. Under the guise of investigating the mystery, we set out to survey the grounds of Massingbird Hall. A visit from the constabulary was imminent, and it was our intention to help their inquiry in such a way as to make the butler's guilt seem undoubted.
But whilst examining the east wing from the Dutch garden, we were inconveniently surprised.
A magnificent prospect, ladies. All paid for by prunes.
Ah, Sir Courtney.
I trust you've remembered your riding gear.
Oh!
There's to be a hunt this afternoon.
A hunt? Given the circumstances, might not blood sport appear somewhat tasteless?
No. Couldn't stand the chap myself. And besides, it's not a real hunt, just a drag.
A drag?
Following an artificial trail.
Ah, a practice Miss Walcott and I are closely familiar with. Olivia.
It sounds most intriguing, Sir Courtney, but Miss Pigeon and I have much still to do.
Oh, don't worry about that. The police will be here this afternoon. They'll soon sniff out the culprit.
Perhaps sooner than they think.
We'll see you this afternoon then, Sir Courtney.
2 o'clock on the large parterre.
Aha. Excellent.
What?
Don't you see, Pigeon? A hunt.
A hunt?
Yes, an ideal chance to do what we came for. Clues laid, Pigeon.
Yes. The bicycle is upside down in the ha-ha. 3 feet away is a page torn out of the Calcutta Railway timetable, and inside the house is a false moustache pasted to the back of the bust of the Duke of Wellington.
You didn't forget the stockings in the Iphigenia clock. Oh, never mind. We have enough to make a case.
And the other matter?
I have laid a second drag, more strongly scented than the first, over to the west. That should lead Sir Courtney straight to his quarry.
Huh?
The one with a 60-foot limestone cliff.
Ah.
You sure you won't change your mind, ladies?
Thank you, no, Sir Courtney. It all seems terribly dangerous.
Nonsense. Perfectly safe, so long as you keep a sound head on your shoulders, Carver.
Yes.
Not too lively for you? No. How many fingers am I holding up?
Yes.
Exactly. Hello! Keep up, Horace! Yeah!
That's right, Sir Courtney. Lead from the front.
Goodbye! We watched the swarm of pinks disappear over a prune-purchased hill. It was a stirring sight, made all the more so by the knowledge that Sir Courtney would never see Massingbird Hall again.
Aha! They're back. Wake up, Pigeon.
What?
Remember, we know nothing.
About what?
That's the idea. Now compose yourself. Here's Horace.
Who's Horace?
Messingbird's son.
Miss Walcott, Mrs. Pigeon, there has been the most terrible, horrible, ghastly accident.
Oh, really? Goodness.
It really is the most awful thing.
Oh, you poor boy. What has happened?
Captain Carver, he's been killed.
Oh, no. With your poor mamma so recently passed away, you are now... Captain Carver?
Yes. A wire stretched between 2 elms took his fine military head clean off his shoulders.
Did you do that?
No.
Well, it wasn't me.
Oh, funny.
What fiend could find it in his soul to perpetrate such a cowardly and heinous affront to heaven?
Believe me, Horace, we shall do our utmost to find out.
Afternoon, ladies. Splendid ride. A shame about old Carver. Still, you'll think of something to take your mind off it, eh? Oh, what's the matter? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
It was clear that our designs on Sir Courtney were being obstructed by an unwitting rival in murder. It was the rummest case we'd ever perpetrated, and its solution seemed further away than ever.
Still, at least Massingbird Hall had its consolations. Tinker, tailor, soldier, sailor... Oh, no, don't fancy that. More prunes, please, Quelch.
Certainly, madam.
Tinker, tailor, soldier, sailor...
Oh, this is impossible. Everybody's dying except Sir Courtney.
Tinker, tailor, soldier, sailor...
The whole situation is getting thoroughly perverse. Not knowing who this mysterious murderer is could bring our scheme to utter ruin.
I thought we decided the butler did it. Oh, thank you, Quelch.
No, I'm talking about the real murderer. Until we know who he is, it would be unsafe to continue with our own design.
I don't understand. A tinker, tailor, soldier, sailor...
We may have to do some genuine detective work.
Oh, but we haven't done that since the adventure of the easy solution.
Exactly. We're stumped. Unless... Quod tibi nihil redendum, sibi falcus, Falernium quisque.
Oh, jolly good. What's it mean?
Nothing. It's gibberish. That's how much trouble we're in.
Oh, golly. Tinker, tailor, soldier, sailor...
Dash it all, Pigeon. Will you quit that blithering racket?
No.
Just a moment. Say that again.
But you just told me to stop it.
Never mind. What was it? Tinker, tailor...
Soldier, sailor, rich man, poor man...
Beggar man, thief... Brilliant.
Oh, thank you. I didn't make it up, you know.
These murders are taking place according to a scheme. Don't you see? Captain Carver, he's a soldier. Mr. Taylor, he was, well, a tailor. And then there was the tinker.
What do you mean? Nobody's killed a tinker.
Did you not notice the dead tramp who's been cluttering up the grounds these past few days?
Certainly.
And might not a tramp be described as a type of tinker?
Why, gosh, yes.
So, we have a tinker, then a tailor, then a soldier, and then what, Pigeon? What comes next?
Pettifours.
No, you do not come near. The next victim in this murderous pageant shall, there is no doubt, prove to be a sailor.
Ah, but who's killing all these people, and why?
Doesn't matter, don't you see? After sailor comes rich man, and the richest man for 7 leagues in any direction is Sir Courtney Massingbird.
I see.
All we have to do is bide our time, and the deed is done for us by whatever madman is behind all this.
Oh, in that case, I'll have some more prunes.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon, Horace. Can I press you to a prune?
No, I'm not of a prunous disposition just now. Are you any nearer unmasking the fiend that has been staining our verdant acres a murderous red? I fear for my father's life.
Don't trouble yourself, my boy. The matter is very firmly in hand.
Then you solved it.
Well, the matter is in hand.
I knew it.
A gun.
Yes, a gun. It was me all along. I had hoped to remain undetected, but you, the most famous detective in Junior Academe, you were much too clever for me.
Why, what has she done?
Yes, if it hadn't been for you, Miss Walcott, I'd have got away with it.
Got away with what?
Ha-ha! You don't fool me with your feigned fat-headedness.
I've no need to feign, sir.
You knew that I hated Carver.
Carver?
Ever since that bloody day at Khartoum, when he sent me into the thickest press of battle, hoping that I would be slain, that he might thrust his fleshly attentions upon my dear fiancée, Miss Letitia Plover of the Gables, Wimbledon. But the Lord ensured my survival, that I might be the agent of his wrath against that sinner, the odious Carver.
What? Captain Carver?
Yes. Is this not a concise digest of your findings?
Yes.
Then you must die.
I mean, no, we didn't know any of that.
Didn't have a clue.
Ah, well, you have now. So still you must die.
One moment before you do that. What of the tinker and the unfortunate Mr. Taylor?
Ah, therein lies the genius of my plan. I had hoped to veil my motive by making Carver's death one of a nightmarish sequence. Thus would the police be thrown off my scent and onto that of some imaginary lunatic.
Surely.
But thanks to you, my plans have been cast awry. The Cherbourg packet sails at 9, but before that, I must ensure that any intercourse between you and the constabulary is placed beyond the realm of possibility.
Sir, it already is.
Pardon?
You see, we wish you to continue.
Continue?
Yes, Horace, feel free to carry on.
Well, at least as far as the rich man.
What? No, the sequence is finished. To continue would be a needless waste of innocent life.
Not so. Not needless. If you would kindly lay that weapon aside, I have a suggestion that may be of some interest to you.
That afternoon, Miss Walcott and I made an arrangement that would see our task through to a successful conclusion and save Horace's neck from the noose.
So, Pigeon, you've been married. Where does one find a sailor?
Oh, I don't know. I'm given to believe they frequent public houses.
Ah.
Why do you want a sailor?
Oh, Tinker Tailor, soldier, sailor, rich man.
Oh!
Well, hello there, ladies.
Ow!
Seen Horace anywhere?
No, we saw him this afternoon, but not since.
How queer. I shall inspect the pergola.
Sir Courtney, is there a public house in the neighbourhood?
Why, yes, there's the ash tree at Galabray. It's a bit rough, though.
So much the better.
That's right. Nothing like a drink to loosen your stays.
Beg your pardon.
10 o'clock tonight. Remember, the door's unlocked. Oh!
Missed. Oh!
The ladies all swoon when I reach a town. It's long and it's thick and it costs off a crown. The people are
Good evening, landlord.
Evening.
We'll have our usual, please.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry. 2 quinine waters, please.
I wonder if you might help us. We're looking for a sailor.
What?
A sailor.
Well, you won't find one round here. For 50 miles inland.
Lost. Oh, well. Down the hatch.
We killed the landlord, dressed him in a sailor suit, and positioned him in the Massing Bird Arboretum.
But this is monstrous. Once more innocent blood is spilled.
It was simply a means to an end, sir.
An end to which you had ineluctably impelled us.
The end. That is where all wrongs shall be righted.
Anyway, it was our plan that any blame for the crime should be laid with Horace.
Yes, where was Horace?
All in good time, sir. All in good time.
In the interim, Miss Walcott and I hurried to keep our tryst with the lascivious baronet. We tiptoed gingerly to Sir Courtenay's room, and then...
Yes? Well, what happened next?
This.
Oh, ladies! Ladies!
He succumbed to a coronary seizure before we set foot in the room.
Oh, I mean good.
Metaquamvis obliqui attincta erat.
I beg your pardon?
Our goal, though indirectly, had been achieved.
The next morning, Horace's body was discovered in the library.
Aha, so you were responsible.
Next to a note explaining his reason for the Massing Bird murders. Evidently his father had cut him off from his dried fruit fortune, leaving him without a prunestone to his name.
Having dispatched Sir Courtenay Massingbird, what more fitting culmination could there be to his grim cycle than the murder of a poor man? And what poor man was closer to hand than Horace Massingbird himself?
Not very convincing, is it?
No.
Still, justice has been brought to a brace of vipers, father and son. But surely the police would have some questions to ask of you.
Indeed they had, sir. Indeed they had. Hurry up, Pigeon. The carriage is here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's these iced plum cakes. Oh, thank you, Quelch. Goodbye.
Goodbye, madam.
Onwards, driver.
Just one moment, ladies.
Inspector. We're just on our way.
I'm sure you can spare me a moment. I just feel you may know more about this business than you've heretofore disclosed.
Well, I am a celebrated detective, after all.
Yes, we are.
That was not my meaning. Remember the affair of the murdered subjunctive? The case of the irregular ending?
Why, yes, but...
And now this? How queer that you should be here in the wake of not one, but 6 suspicious deaths.
Well, what's the problem, Inspector? You've got your man, haven't you?
Yeah. Mr. Horace's body appeared in the library this morning, but the doctor assures me he's been dead for a day and a half. A very lively corpse, wouldn't you say?
Well, that is...
There's a perfectly simple explanation, Inspector. Inspector, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Inspector Beggarman at your service, madam. And this is my assistant, Constable Thief.
Oh, really? How very convenient.
The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, Episode 4, The Prunestone, was written by Ian Brown and James Hendry, starring Norman Bird, Jonathan Cecil, Peter Howell, Anthony Jackson, Peggy Mount, Hugh Paddock, Michael Ripper, John Savidant, and Dorothy Tootin. Music by Max Harris.
More savouries, gentlemen?
Yes, Felch, and bring a board of toasted fowl.
Yeah, very good, sir.
This is no time for breads. The sparrows are stirring all over St. James's. There is very little time. And 2 reports yet to deliver. Which of you was sent to destroy Dr. Julius Venn? He was the most dangerous of the 5, and I'm most keen to hear of his demise. Well,
it was Mr. Tilley. Oh, he's late. You surprise me. Well, if we persist in allowing common tailors to join...
But it's our proudest tradition that this club should have but 2 conditions of membership. And Tilley, although he be common tailor, fulfills them both admirably.
Then the club's tradition should be retailored to fit the time.
Oh, but how can you begin?
These petty squabbles about your club's administration are diverting, but given Mr. Tilley's absence, purely academic.
What do you mean?
You agreed you would fulfill my 5 commissions, and in return the dossier of your indiscretions would not be sent to Inspector Cadbury of Scotland Yard. Since you have failed to keep your side of the bargain, it's the Newgate jig for you all.
No, I say this.
Farewell, gentlemen, ladies.
Seize him! Don't let him get away.
And if you were thinking of impeding my passage in any way, don't forget I still have this. You are very wise. Goodbye. Great powers!
Hello. Tilly!
I'm not late, am I?
The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, written by James Henry and Ian Brown. Starring Roy Kinnear and Patrick Allen. Episode 5, The Tea Machine.
Well, gentlemen, I think you may resume your seats for the time being.
Tilly, will you not sit down?
I don't think I can, actually.
I've seen it all now. Trousers made of metal.
Oh, they're not trousers.
Hurry up, Mr. Tilly's sartorial taste has no bearing on the report he must now deliver.
Well, on the contrary, sir, its bearing could not be heavier.
Then speak up and stop wasting time.
Time? How ironic. But you'll learn why soon enough. A year ago, sir, you set me the task of destroying a noted mathematician, Dr. Julius Venn. And as the days turned to weeks and the weeks turned to months, I considered how best to seek out Dr. Venn and dispatch him.
Surely I gave you his address. Did you not visit his house?
Oh, yes. But he was out. Anyway, time passed, and as the day set aside for this meeting drew inexorably closer, my apprehension at not fulfilling my mission turned to something like anxiety, until the moment for action could be put off no longer. So it was yesterday morning. At my bachelor lodgings in Kensal Rise, I resolved to strike while the iron was hot.
Another kipper, Major Fairfax? Or some more of Massingbird's finest prunes?
I fear not, good lady, or I shall miss the 8:17 Whitehall omnibus. Time and tide. Good day. Morning, Tilly.
Oh, yes. Mrs. Boyle, just a 3-minute egg, please. No, I'll have a kipper. No, I'll have an egg.
Oh, yes. Them's as pays no rent, don't eat no eggs.
Jolly good. Kippers it is.
You'll have nothing till you settle up, Mr. Tilly.
Well, it's all for the best. I've no time for breakfast today.
Oh, got some work at last, is it?
In a manner of speaking. Might leave it till tomorrow.
Well, here's a job you mayn't put off till tomorrow.
Hey?
Here's a card for you, come by the 3rd post this morning.
Oh, well, put it in the rack for later.
Dear Mr. Tilly, I wish to be measured for a gentleman's evening suit with accessory pockets. Please come to my house at 2:30 this afternoon.
Oh, dear. Who's it from?
Yours, etc., Julius Venn, Doctor.
Venn?
2:30 this afternoon.
No, I meant... Ooh.
Now, what would you like for breakfast?
So the fish was baiting the angler. It was clear I must act with all speed. 2 choices lay before me, careful thought or further consideration. I swiftly came to a decision.
Oh. Yes, and don't come back till the rent's in your hand.
Righto, Mrs. Boyle. Cheerio.
The journey to Dr. Venn's Kensington villa was painfully brief. Despite a detour to acquire some instruments suitable for the task ahead, a pair of scissors, a number 9 cloth knife, some pinking shears, bag of lead, packet of razors, a Paddington comforter, Major Fairfax's service revolver, and a 2-handed broadsword I picked up in some curio shop. Oh, this is the moment, then. Oh, heavens, I'll never get away with it. He's bound to notice the broadsword. Now, where's the bell? Oh, there's no bell. Oh, I better go home.
Mr. Tilly. You're late.
I'm not Mr. Tilly.
Come in, please.
And don't forget your tools. You'll be needing them, won't you?
Not necessarily. I followed Dr. Venn into his parlour, a room filled with all manner of queer and ingenious devices. These he demonstrated with horrible relish, as I nervously noted his corporeal dimensions.
And see here, Tilly, an electrical apparatus for the mixing of pastries, slicing of vegetables, and pulping of fruits.
Could you raise your arms, please, sir? 36 inches.
What's the matter, young man? You seem a little nervous. One would think you were measuring me for my coffin.
No. That's not what I'm doing at all.
While this device, thanks to the inhalation of air by means of a vacuum...
your collar measurements,
will
sir?
make the carpet beater a thing of the past. Go on. Why don't you?
What?
The tape is tight around my neck. Now's your chance.
I don't know what you mean.
Now, come now, Tilly. We can be frank even though we can't be friends. I know full well of your grisly intent.
Oh, what?
I know who you are. I know why you're here. And I know all about the deadly confederacy you represent. Oh, Mr. Tilly, you've dropped your tape measure.
How do you know?
You'll find out soon enough.
Right. All right, then. You forced my arm. Dan, where's that gun?
I'm waiting, Mr. Tilly.
Now you shan't escape me.
Of course not, Tilly. You are eager to do your job.
Yes, I'm very eager indeed.
But before you do, I have one more machine to show you.
A machine?
Yes. I call it the tea machine.
All right. Just one, but be quick. No tricks?
Of course not. Come this way.
A tea machine. Already I'd developed a keen interest in an apparatus for dispensing that most sustaining of beverages, and still clutching Major Fairfax's service revolver, I was guided down a dank, ill-lit stairway. Surely another 10 minutes delay would do no harm. We paused outside a heavily bolted oak door. I've changed my mind. I haven't got time for this.
My dear Mr. Tilly, we have all the time in the world. Please, step inside.
I caught my breath as the scent of damp infested my nostrils. The cellar was a temple to neglect. Peeling paint, broken floorboards, and a dreary rag of a curtain twitched, only once, but enough to betray the presence of rats. Oh, what a mess.
Excuse the state of the room. I have been absent for some while.
Why have you brought me here?
The reason, Mr. Tilly, is directly behind you.
I spun round, fearing some burly, cudgel-brandishing confederate, but instead saw a superb manifestation of Dr. Venn's technology.
I give you the tea machine.
It resembled nothing so much as a small Arc de Triomphe, constructed of enamel, metal, and glass. Set into the keystone of the arch was a prominent dial displaying the figure 1973. I immediately surmised that this was the number of teas so far dispensed by this wonderful contrivance. But who had been consuming the refreshing cups? Had the devilish Dr. Venn been drugging innocent victims with some mind-sapping potion? I prayed my conjectures were unfounded.
Come closer and tell me what you think. What's this? Loose floorboard. There, that's fixed it. You wouldn't want me to trip over and injure myself, would you?
No, of course not. Now, see here, Ben. Stop funning me. What's your jig?
Just this, Tilly. Watch.
So saying, he turned and ran, dashing full pelt through the arch of the tea machine. There was a nervous blue flash of flame as a dozen glass valves incandesced. A silence followed, and of Dr. Venn there was no sign. Fearing some secret escape route, I gathered my last ounce of determination, closed my eyes, and plunged through the shimmering arch.
I give you the T-Machine. Come in, please.
And don't come back! Don't come back! Don't
You're
come back!
late.
Grandpa, hurry up!
We have all the time in the world.
I might have been killed by that thing. At this point, it became clear that the tea machine was not a device for the dispensing of drinks at all. No, sirs, the tea machine, I was soon to find out, was nothing less than a contrivance for projecting a traveller, body and soul, forward into posterity.
Good Lord. Yes, of course. We scientists use the letter T in our arithmetical deliberations to denote the dimension of time.
Indeed. And as I passed through Venn's machine, I felt as if my whole life were passing before my eyes, even those years I've not yet seen. When I emerged from the arch, the room was exactly the same as it had been a moment before. There was nothing in the least remarkable, save in one important respect. Of Dr. Venn, my teasing quarry, there was no sign. There being no other exit, I quickly remounted the cellar steps and pushed my way through the open door to be greeted by the first of many perturbations. In the few minutes I'd been in the cellar, Dr. Venn's house had been completely removed and replaced with a colonnaded hall of colossal proportions, not unlike the South Kensington Museum. But this is madness. Who are all you people? Hello? Hello, sir?
Yes?
What is this place? Where's Dr. Venn's house?
Dr. Venn? Well, what business have you with him? This fellow was looking for Dr. Venn.
Yes, indeed.
Dr. Venn?
What? The upstart. Now be off with you. I lurched round the crowded hall, drunk with confusion. It seemed I'd stumbled into a gallery of statues, full-sized figures, moulded in shining reddish metal. So lifelike was each portraiture that one might almost think one was in the presence of its subject. In fact, as I paused before the perfect replica of a young man, did I not see his hand move ever so slightly? Bending closer, I learned the truth. There, from the tiniest of tiny holes in the statue's hand, writhing, spiralling, groping, came a bloated white maggot. Grandpa, hurry up! Pardon?
Grandpa, there's no time to lose.
Let go of me, and mind your manners. I'm not your grandpa.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but you are.
What?
Keep your voice down.
We managed to decoy the police, but only for a while.
Hey, this isn't Tilly. That's queer. It's a dead ringer for him.
Oh, they've already seen through Freddy's disguise. Damn.
Mind your language.
Come on.
Before I could find the revolver, my abductors had thrown a blanket over my head and bundled me out of the building. I am unable, therefore, to draw more than the haziest sketches of the journey that followed.
Come on, Grandpa. Jump on. Huh?
This is the automotive promenade. It's the way most people travel about, thanks to the great Dr. Venn.
Yeah, there's a network of them all under London. My brothers and I helped dig them.
Here, step on to the next one. Be careful, it's somewhat faster.
That's it. Now, when we reach the innermost belt, we'll be travelling at a full 28 miles an hour. Good heavens.
This is Marble Arch. Not much further, Grandpa. Then you'll be safe enough for the time being.
Well, I am immensely pleased to hear that. Now, will you kindly stop calling me Grandpa? I'm no older than you are. But you are our grandfather, Grandpa.
This is the 7th of August, 1973.
Come again? The 7th of August, 1973.
Remember that. It's important.
Yes. Oh, here we are. Regent's Park. Step lively.
The Regent's Park of tomorrow, gentlemen, is not the broad, salubrious garden we know today. As we emerged from beneath the streets, I beheld a dismal array of cramped, squalid tenements. All that was likely to flourish here were the dark blossoms of crime and cholera.
This is us, Gloucester Gate Towers.
I say, it's very tall. Are you sure it's safe?
Oh, yes, safe as houses.
Oh dear, there goes Duck Pond Lodge.
Yes, it's the tunnelling that does it. Weakens the foundations.
Tunnelling?
Yes, the automotive promenade we've just been on is one of many, each dug by a rival tunnelling company.
Come on, then. Let's go up.
Up?
Here we are, 17th floor.
Call that an elevator?
No, it's a basket on a piece of rope.
The builders ran out of money.
I might have been killed by that thing.
Well, you most certainly would have been killed without it.
Ben knows you've escaped, and his men will be scouring the city for you now.
Look, who are you, really? What's going on?
Look, I'll make it as simple as I can. I am Bertie.
And I am Honesty.
But who are you?
We are your daughter's children.
But I have no daughter.
Well, make sure that you do, for she has to bring us up to expect your arrival on this very day, the 7th of August, 1973.
If you don't, we wouldn't have been there to save your life.
What?
You see, Ven is an important man in society. Most of the marvels you see around you today were developed from his inventions.
But, as our mother explained to us from an early age, the true foundation for Ven's success was his ability to travel in time.
Exactly. The T-machine allowed him to tamper with our past and your future, so contriving an unfair advantage for his own inventions.
But how?
Have you ever heard of a man called Marconi?
No.
Nor shall you ever. He was just one of the score of geniuses who were murdered so that Ven might prosper.
Yeah. Do you follow so far?
I think so.
Good.
Quiet! Someone's coming.
Oh.
Hello there. How are you all for soap?
It's Freddie. Another grandchild?
That's right.
I'll board up some cow's feet.
Now then, when you emerged from the T-machine, Ven had arranged for the police to arrest you and have you done away with.
So, we used this photograph of yourself.
Yes, don't forget to have that taken.
And disguised our brother Freddie as you, his grandfather.
He acted as decoy for the police while we bundled you off here.
Say, how clever.
Well, it was your idea.
I see.
You won't forget it now, will you?
No, look, no, I really am most grateful, but if I can rely on your help just once more, I'd like to return to my own time.
Not until you have killed Ven.
What?
We made it very simple for you. You've got Major Fairfax's revolver, yes?
Yes.
Then you shoot Ven and escape to the past.
Well, I don't know. I'm getting to quite like it here, surrounded by my family.
Are you sure this is him? I thought Mum said he was a boxing champ.
Look, we're not asking much of you, simply to repay the risks we've already taken on your behalf.
But I'll never be able to find him.
See here. The court circular says that Dr. Julius Ven will attend a performance of the Royal X-Ray Ballet at Covent Garden tonight.
So?
So, you'll be there too. Here's your ticket.
Oi, there are two bogies down there knocking on doors.
What? You better clear out, Grandpa.
But you said...
No. You'll be safer on the move.
Where will I go?
With me. I'll show you the sights. Get in the basket.
Grandpa?
What?
What's the date?
The 7th of August, 1973.
Good.
The afternoon passed all too quickly, and at 4 minutes to 8, I was in the newly refurbished crush bar of the Royal X-Ray Ballet House, Covent Garden. Hadn't we better go in, Bertie? The ballet's about to start.
No, damn it.
What?
Ven hasn't turned up.
Oh dear. We might as well go home.
Oh, blast you, Grandpa, you dithering old fool, don't you see? Ven has obviously sniffed our jig.
There he is, officers.
Oh, no, the beef's up, it's the bogies. Oh, run!
But surely not,
Arrest this man. He is a threat to the Empire.
Now, look here, Dr. Ven, there's no need for all this unpleasantness.
Yes, there is.
I don't want to kill you. I did, but now I've changed my mind.
It's too late, Tilly. 75 years too late. 75 years.
Listen, couldn't we come to some agreement?
Mr. Tilly, I hardly think you are in a position to bargain.
Much as I was loath to admit it, Dr. Ven was quite correct. You see, gentlemen, My position was suspended by my wrists 20 feet above a galvanic bath of sulphate of copper, having previously been painted with a solution of nitrate of silver.
Now, Mr. Tilly, it is my turn to fit you for a suit.
Eh?
A suit which will last you the rest of your life. Haul away, lads!
As I was lowered slowly into the bubbling vat below, Dr. Venn courteously explained the result of this fascinating chemical process. I was to be coated in a copper sheath of exceptional strength and durability.
Don't feel singled out. We treat all our criminals like this nowadays.
As the solution reached my knees, I remembered with a shudder the rank upon copper rank of perfect statues in that vast gallery where I first made my entrance into this fearful age. Then, as the solution reached my waist...
What's happening?
The building's collapsing! Run for it!
But he's only half-tipped. Come back, you cowards!
Are we in time?
Yes, but only just.
Pull him out and get him into the auto-propelling tunneler.
Oh, dear Lord! Look at him!
Yes. Then get into the tunneler with us.
Is it? What? You must escape from here and kill Ben.
You must be joking. I'm chopping off home.
What? No, stop it! Here!
Stop!
Come back, you coward! Come back!
I made what haste I could, given my newly becoppered condition, and breasting an archway, I found myself in the very hall of statues where my nightmare had begun. You may imagine, gentlemen, my joy, for this meant that Ven's cellar and the tea machine it contained were directly below. There was the door, and yes, it was unlocked. The fates were with me, I thought. Then... But as I stood once more before the miraculous tea machine, I realised why my entry had been so simple.
Hello there, Tilly. Yes, I got here before you. And so did I. And so did I. And so did we.
But who are you? How can this be? Which one of you is Ven?
We all are. I am Julius Venn from 5 minutes into the future.
I am Julius Venn from 15 minutes into the future.
And I am Julius Venn from 40 years into the future.
Ah, yes. Well, I don't think we'll be needing you.
Oh, all right. But you don't mind if I watch, do you?
It would be a pleasure, sir. It'll be nice to know that 40 years from now, I will once again savour the moment of Tilly's dismemberment. Seize him!
Help! I apologise.
Don't you see, Tilly? The very fact that we exist, 5 minutes,
15 minutes, and 40 years into the future,
proves that your mission to destroy me will end in failure.
Indeed, Tilly, I am destined to survive to be a very, very old...
What happened? He simply vanished into thin... I know what's happening. We're all ceasing to... Yes, ceasing to exist one by... Blast you, Tilly. Somehow soon, in your blundering stupidity, you will succeed in killing me.
Me? Oh, no, I'm sure I wouldn't.
Well, I'm not finished yet. I have the power to start afresh from the beginning.
So saying, he set the controls of the tea machine for the very afternoon I called at his villa in Kensington, a few minutes before I was first projected into that hellish future. Just think, gentlemen, this man had the power to go back and undo his errors. Who would not use such a power? Once more, Venn vanished through the arch with that familiar blue flicker, and I, seizing my chance of returning to saner times, followed him. After a minute's hesitation.
Still trapped in the future.
No, I'm not. I'm here. Here.
The rest of your life. The rest of your life. The rest of your life.
Might as well go home.
It's too late to me. 75 years too late.
14 years.
15 minutes. 5 minutes.
I appeared in Ven's cellar, where everything was as it was when I first left. But for one thing, there, sprawled on the floor at my feet, was the twisted corpse of Dr. Venn. So hastily had he run from the arch that he tripped headlong on a board sticking out from the rotting floor and broken his scientific neck. As I bent over Dr. Venn to assure myself of his decease, I was startled to hear voices and footsteps descending the stair to the cellar.
I've changed my mind. I haven't got time for this.
For the first time in my life, I made a speedy decision and concealed myself and the late Dr. Venn behind the dreary rag of curtain I had noticed earlier.
My dear Mr. Tilley, we have all the time in the world.
I held my breath as two familiar figures entered the room.
Oh, what a mess.
Excuse the state of the room. I have been absent for some while.
Why have you brought me here?
The reason, Mr. Tilley, is directly behind me. I give you the tea machine. Come closer and tell me what you think. What's this? Loose floorboard. There, that's fixed it. You wouldn't want me to trip over and injure myself, would you?
No, of course. Now, see here, Ben. Stop punning me. What's your jig?
Just this, Tilly. Watch.
I waited a moment, then, true to history, my former self followed the older man through the incandescing arch. As soon as it was quiet, I emerged from the curtain and went home. But before I did, I took the precaution of destroying that paradoxical invention. And so it was, gentlemen, that all Ven's willpower was turned into one big won't.
Why, that's the queerest one yet.
Yes, too queer by half. I, for one, do not believe a word of it.
Well, look here, sir. You have my legs as copper-bottomed evidence. And the body of Dr. Venn, which, thanks to an anonymous postcard, will be discovered by the constabulary this afternoon.
But see here. If you destroyed the machine, how on earth will it exist in the future that your future self may affect his return to the present?
It doesn't matter. I've already returned, haven't I?
Yes, you have, but you haven't, because you'd only just entered the machine.
So you're still trapped in the future?
No, I'm not. I'm here.
What?
No. It's best not to think about it, gentlemen. More savouries, Felch?
Very good, sir.
The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, Episode 5, The Tea Machine, was written by Ian Brown and James Henry. Starring Patrick Allen, John Baddeley, Patty Coombs, Peter Howell, Polly James, Roy Kinnear, Michael Ripper, and John Sampson. Music by Max Harris. Special effects by the BBC Radiophonic Workshop. The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, written by James Henry and Ian Brown. Starring Stephen Moore, Mark Farmer, and Ron Pember. The final episode, Bleak Horse.
So, General Cheeseman, Trevor, Sir Courtney Massingbird, and Dr. Julius Venn. All are brought to book. That great book whereto we must all be brought, eventually.
So you are content?
Content? Can you not count? A year and a day ago, I sent you to deal justice to 5 enemies of society. You have given me 4.
Ah, Felch. Breakfast, where is it?
Oh, forgive me, sir. I was arranging the transport.
Transport? For whom?
I had understood, sir, that you would be leaving soon.
Nobody is leaving. Until I am assured that Mr. Joshua Farley, the industrial murderer, is dead. If I am not, Inspector Cadbury of the Yard will read of your club's crimes this very morning.
Not Inspector Cadbury.
I'm afraid so. Now then, who has the 5th report?
Aye, sir. Timothy Tamperton at your service.
Then give your account, sir, and may brevity be your watchword.
Very good, sir. There once lived in a sequestered part of the county of Kent one Mrs. John Tamperton, a good wife who, her husband having purchased a small farm near Tunbridge Wells, gave birth to 8 fine daughters and 9 strapping sons. Of the latter, the 7th was, after a not undistinguished career at law, destined to be the father of your humble narrator.
God's teeth, get on with it!
But I wish to present a full picture of my beginnings, that the foreground may be illumined and offset by the broader details.
Please, brevity. We have but half an hour before... We have but half an hour.
Oh, very well. Farley was dead, to begin with. Farley, that Midas among misers, that Croesus among cheese-parers, whose meanness was as famous in Limehouse as Farley's rope was renowned throughout the empire, a man so parsimonious he made his clothes from hemp, for hemp could be bought wholesale, was dead. Farley had foreclosed his last foreclosure, cheated his last cheat, for Farley was dead. Yes, I had been sent to kill Farley, and Farley was already dead.
Yes, I think we've got the idea.
Yeah, but wait, it is not as simple as that. Before this was disclosed to me that he was dead, I went, on your orders, sir, straight away to Quilly's Wharf Limehouse and the rope manufactory of Mr. Joshua Farley. Excuse me?
What?
I'm looking for Mr. Farley.
Why?
I wish to make his portrait.
Ah, an artist, eh? Where's your easel?
Ah, I need no easel. Look.
Oh, and photographist.
That's right. Now, keep still, little chap.
What are you doing?
Taking your picture. I am keen to record every aspect of the modern industrial scene, even the very dirty ones. Now, look spiritually impoverished.
Ah, my eyes!
Now, where's Mr. Farley? I wish to be done with him quickly.
Then you'll be needing a spiritualist.
Eh?
Mr. Farley passed away, but 3 days gone.
No.
But don't worry, it's all been cleared up.
What has?
The mess. And most horrible occurrence indeed, my friend. But buy me a tankard of half and half, and I might relate you the details.
What exceptional good fortune, I thought then. Not only was Farley dead, so making my murderous mission redundant, but here in this ragamuffinly street Arab I'd found the very perfect subject for my twin preoccupations. Social improvement and photography.
Morning, Dipper. What can I get you?
Pint of the usual, please, Nogsy.
Righto.
Here, that's not my usual.
No, it's mine. Cheers.
Don't thank me. This gentleman's buying, and I'll have the same.
Righto.
Yes, and I'll have a...
Oh, a most unnatural happenstance it was, Mr. Farley's death. One night, alone in his chamber, he suddenly burst into flames.
Good Lord, how convenient. I mean, how queer. Barman, may I have a...
This is the funny thing, sir. Seeing as he was too mean to have any sort of lamp or fire, he must have just burst into flames by himself.
Really?
Spontaneous combustion, the Crown have called it.
Uh-huh. I'll have a pint.
And all that was found in the morning, sir, was 2 blackened leg stumps burnt off at the knees. Horrible, as I say. All charred and blistered they was, still wearing the stockings they went to bed in.
Yes. A pint of half and half, please, Nogsy.
Oh, thanks very much, sir. All that talking's fair parts me throat.
But what a terrible thing to happen.
Well, no one much grieved about his passing. Not a living soul. Unless you believe as animals have souls.
Animals?
Yeah. The only creature to mourn after him was his old work horse Humbug. And he was only upset because Farley had the key to the hay-shed. You can see him now, sir. A ghostly grey nag wandering the streets, with a face as long as a coffin nail.
How interesting. Nogsy, a pint of half and half.
Oh, thanks very much, sir.
No.
4 pints of half and half at 3 farthing. That's 1 and 6.
Ah, very well. Oh, Oh, I seem to have mislaid my wallet. Dipper, could you possibly lend me... Oh, Dipper? Of the loquacious tyke there was no sign. Doubtless he'd been called away to look after his sick mother and his 7 starving siblings. Pausing only to wash up 3 score beer mugs and a quantity of pie dishes, I stepped, unblinking, into the yellowing Limehouse afternoon.
Here, mister, what's in your bag?
Ah, more urchins. Hold still, lads, while I set up the apparatus.
All right, mister, but it'll cost you.
Why, look, he's humbug.
Yeah, get away.
Oh, get away.
Leave a brick at him.
No, wait, this is most fascinating. Hold still, humbug. The occasion for my delight will be readily understood by those of you who follow the turf. It has long been debated along the White Rail whether the hooves of a galloping horse all leave the ground at the same time, or whether at least one hoof is always in contact with the sod.
Oh, really?
And now I, a keen experimenter in the science of photography, had an opportunity to settle this matter once and for good.
Good Lord, man, your capacity for digression leaves me weak. What has this to do with the death of Farley?
Much, sir, as you will shortly gather.
Hold still, humbug!
Oh, it's galloping. Hold still while I change the plate. Humbug! Humbug, come back! So the opportunity had come and gone. But there would come another, I mused as I spent the next day making photographs in the area of Limehouse, adopting urchins and in general improving those parts of society too unsightly to photograph. The horse was known to haunt the district, and it was only a matter of time before...
You won't escape this time. Ho there! Humbug!
Go, you claybrain, I've dropped me bottle of 14p. Gold, it's the top.
Dipper, my young companion. Are you hurt?
Oh, don't go to the police, Gov. Please, I'll give you back every penny.
You're concussed, poor lad. Come with me to my garret.
Oh, you won't go.
The young man had been sufficiently weakened with poverty for me to conduct him with ease to my Whitechapel lodgings. I was loath to have his young death on my conscience, though it would make an excellent tableau. Besides, I was eager to enhance the scallywag's moral well-being by exposing him to the uplifting qualities of art. And this is one I took in Leatherhead, depicting the new town hall.
I can't see nothing. It's all blurred.
Yes, I'm attempting to emulate the style of the French Impressionist movement.
Oh, yeah?
And this one, if you recall, is the portrait I made of you in the rope factory.
Well, how do you know it's me? You've missed me head off.
Well, that's deliberate, of course.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm constantly trying to push back the boundaries of this new field.
Are you sure?
Yes. Now, look at this one. It shows my good friend, the Punch cartoonist Ziz, sketching a servant.
And what's that great white thing looming in front of him? Looks like a ghost.
No, that is my thumb. I purposely included it lest the spectator forget that this is a photograph and not the real thing.
Well, there's not much chance of that, Gov. Not with your pictures.
Well, as I say, it is a new field.
Well, I'll say where there's fields, there's cows flop.
I'm sorry?
And what's this?
Now, this is the photograph I made yesterday of the late Mr. Farley's horse, Humbug. It will demonstrate once and for all whether a galloping horse keeps all its hooves on the ground. There we are, Dipper. What do you reckon?
I reckon it's a shame you couldn't fit his legs in the picture.
Yes, well, as I said, this area of research is highly experimental.
Lord love a pony, Governor. Look.
Yes, the tree coming out of his head is a deliberate emulation.
No, not that. Beside the pillar box.
I followed the line of the ragamuffins' filth-encrusted digit, and there, on the far side of the highway, stood the faint, shadowy figure of a man.
It's Mr. Farley.
Farley? But Farley is dead.
God, and a haunted photograph.
But this is perfectly splendid, Dipper. This must be the first photographic record of a visit from beyond the veil. Just think what an exhibition of such spiritualist plates would do for my reputation in society.
It'd be clinking hard to damage it.
I shall take some more this very night. Now, let me see. The time now is... that's queer. Where's my watch? Dipper, have you seen my... Dipper? Dipper? No doubt my young charge had hurried off to buy more gin for some wastrel relative, but I had work to do. As a veteran of many psychical investigations, I well knew that a spirit is most inclined to revisit that place wherein he met his death.
Stuff and nonsense.
You scoff, sirs. But only those who have no experience of the other side would treat such matters so lightly.
Then I suppose you have such experience.
Mr. Templeton, pray continue.
Thank you. That night, I found myself in Mr. Farley's former abode, where his landlady showed me his tawdry quarters.
My pies and pastries, Mr. Templeton. This is a thick gravy indeed. Do you know what time it is?
I'm afraid not, Mrs. Quiver. You see, I've lost my...
Oh, will you not come back in the morning?
No, it must be at night. Have a shilling.
Oh, Lord. Thank you, sir. This is the room where it happened.
How the smell of burning lingers.
You should have been here 4 nights ago. It stank like a tray of pikelets been left on the hob. And I found him, sir, or rather what was left of him. 2 shin bones and a pair of striped bed socks.
Oh, there's a florin for you.
Oh, thanks very much.
With Mrs. Quiver's help, the psychic camera was speedily erected. It was near midnight, and could only be a matter of moments before the spirit of Joshua Farley walked abroad. 2 hours later...
Pulls and aspect, Mr. Templeton. My leg's fair gone to sleep. Besides, it don't seem proper. Not proper at all. Some things are best left untouched.
Hush, Mrs. Quiver. Do you not feel that sudden chill?
Oh, yes.
There. This is it, Mrs. Quiver. Hold up the powder bar.
Oh.
Stop shaking. You're spilling the powder.
Mr. Timothy Tamperton.
Now.
Oh, me eyes! Seize him, Constable! Don't let him get away!
Yes, gentlemen. It was the constabulary in the persons of Sergeant Bull and Constable Dribblespout who had...
Dribblespout?
Yes.
See here, Mr. Templeton, to come across a lady called Mrs. Quiver might just seem plausible, but Constable Dribblespout smacks of invention.
Well, it's just that Mrs. Banks and Constable Thompson didn't seem to have the right feel to them.
Well, proceed.
Shut the door, Constable Dribblespout. You're letting the cold air in.
Right, Sergeant.
Mr. Tamperton, can you explain what you are doing in the late abode of the deceased?
Why, of course, Sergeant. I was looking for a ghost.
Indeed. Are you sure you weren't looking for this?
A handkerchief? Why would I be looking for a handkerchief?
Well, sir, it is yours.
How do you know that?
By a monogram, sir.
Oh, but come now, any gentleman may share the same initials as another.
Really? Timothy, Albert, Thomas, Frederick, Septimus, Joseph, Wilberforce, Shaftesbury, Patricia, Tamperton?
But where did you find it?
We found it but 2 days ago. In this very room.
But I was never in this room in my life before tonight.
Well, this kerchief tells a different story. Eh, Dribblespout?
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
No! That's the Queen's evidence.
Oh, sorry.
This was a most wretched happenstance. The finding of this handkerchief focused the all-seeing lens of Scotland Yard upon my person. How ironic. I had come to murder this ropemaker Farley only to find him already dead, and now found myself implicated in his murder. Still, suspicion is not evidence, and the police were constrained to release me into the smut hazy dawn. But as I made my way homeward, I saw, or thought I saw, vanishing into an ill-lit shop doorway, a shadowy figure, clad from head to foot in hemp.
Hi! Who's there? Hello?
Talking to yourself, Governor?
Dipper!
Hello. How you off for soap?
Dipper, did you see that man in the doorway?
No.
You must help me. I'm being followed. I think it's the police.
The knockers? God blazes, what you been doing?
Nothing.
Nothing? I once got 6 months for doing that. You want to be careful.
Indeed. Listen, do you know a place where I can lie covey for a few days, just until I can find out who is blackguarding me?
Let me cogitate. Aha. I know just a place. No, perhaps not.
Please take me there. Anywhere will do, be it the lowest, vilest den of insalubrity and vice.
Don't worry, Governor. It is.
The rambling collection of riverside shacks whither the young mudlark brought me was indeed the blackest pit of degradation, teeming with all manner of spuds, dollywicks, and cleaver men. But none of these had fallen so far as this man-made Acheron's wretchedest denizens, whose blank eyes told of lost souls wandering adrift on the purple clouds of the poppy. Oh, vicious opium! The place induced in me a hideous despair. I had left my camera behind.
Hold up, lads. It's the Dipper.
What you got, Dipper? A customer?
No, lads. This gent will be staying with us for a bit.
What is this place?
An alchemist laboratory, sir, where base elements are turned into gold.
But I don't understand. What are all these watches, purses, umbrellas?
Well, take this watch, sir. An ordinary watch, to be sure, but passed through the right hands will become half a sovereign.
Just a moment. That watch?
What about it?
It's very similar to the one I just lost.
Well, it's yours for a finny, and not a word to the knockers. Well, come along there, Governor. You look like you could do with a kip. There's your cot.
But there's somebody in it.
That's all right. That's the broker, sir. He won't mind. Sleep well.
I perched gingerly on the edge of the bed, which was occupied by a whey-faced wreck with drooping lids and pinpoint pupils, but whose dress and manner spoke of respectable employment.
Wake me up at Surbiton, man. Already late for a wigging.
Could you move over a bit?
Yes, I know it's first class. I've got a season, damn it.
I say, sir, you're raving.
It's a tragedy.
Yes, indeed it is, sir.
Every week I come here, hoping to be wafted to Elysium or to trip the slopes of Ida with the muses. And what do I dream of? The railways.
Is this place safe?
It is, since Tommy Queerfeet disappeared.
Tommy Queerfeet?
He used to be the governor here, a scrawny goat who used to wear frightful striped bed socks.
But surely that's not his real name.
Indeed not, sir. He was called Tommy Queerfeet because he had queer feet.
Oh, I see.
Hence the bed socks. He'd sell his own grandma for £1.
Really?
What do you think of her? Quite a bargain, huh?
Hello.
Good morning, madam. Yes, indeed. This Tommy Queerfeet, what happened to him?
Well, he was like a father to these boys.
Yes, always beating them and stealing their money.
Then one day he went out the door and never came back.
Oh.
Of all the thieves' kitchens in London, he was the master chef.
So where is he now?
Who cares? Doubtless being roasted by the greatest chef of them all.
Oh no!
What?
I can't find my ticket.
Though the air in that room was brown and smoky, my predicament at least was becoming clear. The artful Dipper had evidently stepped into Tommy Queerfeet's queer shoes, and of that ragged battalion was now the ragged general. That watch, I now knew, was mine, and I also knew by what agency my handkerchief had made its progress from my pocket to Mr. Farley's residence. I decided to wait no longer. I had no wish to discover whether the Dipper would emulate his mentor in every respect.
He's in here, Sergeant.
Thanks, Dipper. Here's a flogging.
We said half a crown.
Did we? Oh, fancy. Dribble spout?
Yes, sir.
You know what to do?
Yes, sir. Timothy, Albert, Thomas, Frederick, Septimus, Joseph, Wilberforce, Shaftesbury, Patricia, Tapperton.
Patricia?
You are charged with the murder of Joshua Susan Farley on the 24th of September of this year.
But
Yes?
I didn't know the man. Why should I want to kill him?
We know only too well why, sir.
Well, then perhaps you will enlighten me, Sergeant.
Certainly, sir. Mr. Farley's last will and testament was read this morning, and it seems that you, sir, are named therein as the sole beneficiary.
But that's impossible. I never... Listen to me. By some demonic means, I know not which, the true murderer has altered Farley's will. You're being wrong-footed.
The law does not concern itself with demons. It's the Paddington Frisk for you. Dribble spout, your cuffs.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I haven't got an hanky.
No, you fool, I'm in... Oh, my stars! Off front!
You will have deduced, gentlemen, as I did, that the approaching hoofbeats signalled the arrival beneath the window of humbug. A simple matter it was to calculate the precise velocity and angle that would carry me through the upper window and directly and firmly onto the horse's back.
Missed. Hey, what? No, come back, you stupid animal! Come back!
I sped after the receding fetlocks with what celerity I could muster. Up streets, down steps, over hedges, through restaurants.
Ah, my Saveloys!
I realized now that the benighted horse wished me to follow it, and hoping it would lead me to the solution of the mystery, I pursued the nag, up alleys, over bridges, through parlours and card games, into churches.
No pets on Thursday, please.
Till at last the forlorn horse mounted the spiral staircase leading to the belfry of St. George in the East, Limehouse.
Aha! Timothy, Albert, Thomas. Oh, Mr. Templeton, you are under arrest for the murder of Joshua Farley.
Of course, Sergeant, but hadn't you better arrest this man as well?
Who's he?
Why, Joshua Farley.
Damn you, Templeton!
But I've seen Farley's body. Or at least I've seen the legs.
The legs, as I think Mr. Farley will confirm, are those of Mr. Thomas Queerfeet, who, as was well known, clad his feet in distinctive striped bed socks to conceal his eponymous deformity.
Oh.
Damn you, Templeton, and damn that wretched horse! Bah! Humbug!
You see, gentlemen, Mr. Farley had by some means, I don't know what, been forewarned of my mission to dispatch him to eternity. And how better to evade one's murder than by murdering oneself in advance? It was he who had altered his own will in my favour and bought my handkerchief from Dipper so that all evidence pointed to my guilt.
Ingenious.
Yeah, I must make a note of that.
But that was not the end of it.
Joshua Farley, I arrest you for the murder of Thomas Queerfeet.
Arrest me? Not while I still have one of these! Stand aside!
I engaged the revenant, and there was a bitter struggle between the two of us, which continued. Farley got the upper hand, but I regained the advantage. Finally, he teetered high over Limehouse on the outer ledge of St. George's Spire.
Yes?
Yes.
Well, what happened then?
He was arrested and hanged for murder.
Oh.
Yes, hanged by the very rope that made his fortune. And of course, the will having quite legally been altered in my favour, of Farley's fortune, I am the sole beneficiary.
Oh, so justice was done, and justice shall be done by us, I trust.
Justice? Justice. What does that mean?
We have fulfilled our side of the bargain. The Empire is rid of these 5 unnatural villains. Her Majesty's loyal subjects shall sleep soundly abed.
Yet our sleep is still haunted by the shadow of the rope.
So it would appear.
The dossier, sir. The catalogue of our crimes that you promised to return to us once we had complied with your demands.
Let us have it. I have your attorney send it at once, that we may put its loathsome pages to the flames.
Not as easy as that, you see. My attorney is not in the best of health, and has gone to Switzerland for 2... 6 o'clock. I need spit it out no longer. I can now tell you, gentlemen, that the dossier is not with my attorney.
Then where?
Last night, before coming here, I placed it in the hands of my good friend, Inspector Cadbury of Scotland Yard.
We did as you asked.
You betrayer!
One does not honour bargains with murderers.
Inspector Cadbury of Scotland Yard.
Cadbury, are your men in place?
Yes, sir. The building is surrounded. No one must leave.
Then this is the end.
Indeed, and now my revenge is complete.
Revenge?
Yes. We have spoken already of a young man who visited your club, a man called the Honourable Clarence Green.
Green? That young whelp who attempted to join our ranks unbidden?
Yes, and whom you murdered most foully for no more than curiosity.
But Clarence Green, he was but a worthless fop,
A nuppence. What is he to you?
Gentlemen, I am Clarence Green.
It can't be.
Clarence Green is resting at the bottom of the Thames.
True enough. But his father, Lord Justice Clarence Green, stands before you.
Then all is explained.
By setting outlaw against outlaw, you succeeded in destroying both.
Ah, yes, and thanks to my ingenuity, you have provided the means to your own end.
Damn you!
Now, as my man is outside with my carriage, I leave you to the full rigor of the law. Inspector!
Thank you, sir. Good night.
So, Inspector, this is the end.
Yes, sir. No jury could fail to convict on the evidence of this dossier.
So, you will waste no time in doing your duty?
Of course not, sir. Here it is.
Thank you. Burn it, Templeton.
With pleasure.
Oh, just one thing, sir.
Yes, Inspector.
I think I'm behind with my subscription.
Ooh. I think we'll waive it this time, Cadbury.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, now, what about a story? Archbishop.
The Fall of the Mausoleum Club, the final episode, Bleak Horse, was written by Ian Brown and James Hendry. Starring Barbara Atkinson, John Baddeley, Mark Farmer, Peter Howell, Stephen Moore, Lawrence Payne, Ron Pember, Stephen Rashbrook, Michael Ripper, John Sampson, Richard Tate, Joan Walker, and Bill Wallace. Music by Max Harris. The producer was Paul Spencer.
You know, Hobson, it'll be a cunning snake that gets the better of Lord Justice Green.
Oh, indeed, sir.
Oh, yes. Hobson, you missed the turning to Gray's Inn.
Yes, sir.
This is the way to the river.
Indeed, sir.
Hobson, just a minute. Who are you? Where are you taking me?
Haven't you guessed, sir?
But, the door! What's the jig? Let me out!
No, sir.
Are you? Stop!